Hi. Hi, friends. How's it going? Um, it's good to see y'all. I mean, it's been a week. It's accidentally been a week since I last streamed because the snow just had to come and ruin everything. And then Christmas happened, and that wasn't ruining things, but it still happened. But hi, friends. How are we all? It's good to see y'all. Let me say hello to everyone in order so I don't miss anyone. Crunchy, welcome in. Thank you so much for being first. Congrats on being first. How are you? Lemons, welcome in. Congrats on being second first. How are you doing today? It's good to see you. Leslie, welcome in. Thank you for the ticket. Crunchy, thank you for the ticket. Henry, welcome in. Thank you for the ticket. Lemons, thank you for the ticket. Buckeye, hello. How are you doing? Trev, welcome in. Hi, Trev. How are you? Mello, welcome in. Thank you for the ticket. Scorpio, hello. Thank you for the ticket. Disastrous, hello. Diggity, welcome in. Cody with the resub for 6 months. Thank you so much, Cody. Thank you for lurking as well. I hope you're doing well today, Cody. Thank you for hanging around for 6 months. I honestly cannot. I've wrapped my head around time. I think I'll just stop saying that because I think that goes without saying at this point that I don't understand time. So that's just implied from here on out. Mallrat, welcome in. Thank you for the ticket. How are you? Cody, thank you for the ticket. Israri, welcome in. Thank you for the ticket. Michael, hello. Thank you for the ticket. How are you doing? May, welcome in. Hi, May. Emily, hello. Gochu, hello. Steven for 3 months, so full of self-esteem that I sweat fog bars. Steven, thank you so much for resubbing for 3 months. Can you believe that it's been 3 months? I know we just had the time conversation, but that's weird to me. That's kind of strange to me. Variety, welcome in. Thank you for the ticket. How are you doing? It's good to see you. And Office, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. Thank you for being here. How are you doing? Mooney, hello. Thank you for the ticket, Mooney. And Alex, hello. Thank you for the ticket. Matsuma, hello. Thank you for the ticket. You are welcome in. Thank you for the ticket. Parker, hello. Thank you for the ticket. And Lucy, hello. Thank you for the ticket. Night, exactly. Time is a myth. Time is a social construct. Time doesn't exist. And we reject it. Okay, let me make sure I didn't miss anyone. I don't think I did. It seems like everybody got a ticket. But how are we all? How are we doing? How was everyone's Christmas if you celebrate? That was literally just yesterday. Can you believe it? I don't know about y'all, but Christmas feels like it was forever ago for me. It feels so long ago. Rio, welcome in. Thank you for the ticket. And also Office, welcome in. Thank you for the ticket. Let me know, can I call you Office or should I call you Pax? Let me know. Let me know if there's a preferred name at all. Or if Office is good. Also, 8, welcome in. And Parkour, welcome in. How are you? It's good to see y'all. Can't wait for all the Clefairies this stream. I know, I've been missing my Clefairy. Also, I do have the Charmander. Look at how cute he is. He's a sleeping Charmander. I got him at Target a while ago. I went to Target, this was maybe a year ago or something, and I didn't need this. I did not go to Target for this, but I was like, let's just walk past the toy aisle in Target. Let's see what happens. And I walked past him, I picked him up, and then I put him back on the shelf, and I was like, I don't need that. He was maybe $30 or something. It was kind of expensive for what it is. I mean, I guess that's the normal price, but still it felt expensive. And then I put it back on the shelf, and then I walked away, and then this child walked past me, and I was like, that child's gonna get the Charmander, and this was the last Charmander at that Target on the shelf. So I walked back to the shelf and I picked it up before the child could. I don't even know if that's what the child wanted, but I said, it's mine. And it's so squishy. It's the best thing ever. Sorry that I'm choking him out, but I'm just demonstrating how squishy he is. But how are we all? It's literally so good to see you. Yeah, it was crazy snow here. We had a very crazy snow Christmas time. I mean, it got to be negative, I think the coldest it was technically was negative 15 degrees or something like that, but with the wind chill, it felt negative 40 at its coldest. It was very cold. I went to my parents early for Christmas, so I couldn't stream on Friday, and obviously yesterday was Sunday, and I couldn't stream then because it was Christmas. But I got back, we have power, we have heat, and that's what matters. Rio, how are you doing today? It's good to see you. 3 from downtown? Wait, what? Wait, what? I lost my sub on Christmas Eve. Aw, that's too bad. It's kind of amazing how long you've had a sub though, from just gifted. What if we just stop the clock? Mellow. Isn't that what they do on New Year's? Kind of. Christmas was so good, a little overwhelming, but good. Yeah, I feel like that's kind of how holidays are. I mean, luckily mine wasn't really overwhelming. It was just me, my parents, and Kristen because like of the weather, we couldn't really go anywhere, which is nice that it was just so small and it was relaxing. I did like nothing yesterday except play video games and like take a nap and eat cookies, which is really, really nice. Adam, welcome in. How are you? And one, welcome in. How are you? Isn't he cute? She went to the not new Target. Yeah, this one was like a year ago, so it wasn't the new Target. But I've decided I don't like the new Target anymore because I went there last week sometime and it was bad. It was not a good time because everything was confusing and it felt like a grocery store. So we don't like the new Target anymore. You did need that? I think you're right. That fellow looks like Trev. I can see it. Office is good. Thank you for letting me know. I appreciate that. Thank you. Why did the Ko-fi bots say that? Did somebody support me on Ko-fi? Why did Ko-fi randomly talk? Did I allow it to? Did you push the child? I did not, but if he had gotten his hands on it, I just might have. Disclaimer, that's a lie because I am going to be a teacher. I need to put that disclaimer. So Emmy stole a toy from a child? No, we don't know for sure. But I don't see how a child could turn this Charmander down. It's mine. I'm crying. Wait, I want one of those. I mean, that's cheap here. They go for $60 or $70. Really, May? Yeah, I know these are like, they make a lot of sleeping Pokemon like this, don't they? Luna, welcome in. How are you? And Poseidon, welcome in. You have this one too? Isn't it so squishy? I'm like obsessed with it. Poor child, now he's gonna grow up to be a water trainer. You know what? As long as he doesn't have my, whatever. Just a heads up for the end of the game that the credits have DMCA. Well, if you're playing the game, it should be fine. On Twitch, at least. I don't know how it works on YouTube, but I think on Twitch it's fine. If it's in a game. I think Kirsty knows more about that, though, than I do. When we went to adopt a kitten, we ended up taking the last two kittens, their brother and sister, and a family of like 3 kids went into the kitten room after we finished adopting them. That is so funny. But isn't it better that you have them? Also, Expert, welcome in. How are you doing today? It's good to see you. I'm so angry that they're so expensive here. May, is it because like of the X or the import tax? Is that why they're so expensive? That's actually kind of crazy. Pokemon merch is spenny. Yeah, it is. One toy versus child. Heck yeah. I won against a child. I'd love to see it. Emmy pushing her students confirmed. Michael, I will say I'll push the students in the direction of success. So that's what I do. Steven, thank you for the herd command. How are you doing? Y'all, how was everyone's Christmas? Did anyone get anything cool for Christmas? For Christmas, my parents didn't know what to get me. And oh my god, I actually had a really crazy Christmas Eve, which I can tell you about. But they also didn't really have time to shop because of the storms and stuff. So my parents just gave me money. And when I lived with my parents, they had like a stationary bike, which I loved using, and I really need to do more cardio health. Eagleman, welcome in. Thank you for the ticket. How are you doing? But yeah, I saw on Amazon yesterday. I don't know if it's still going on. Peachy! Crimbus. Peachy, welcome in. Thank you so much for resubbing for 2 months with your Prime as well. Peachy, thank you so much. How are you doing today? It's good to see you. But yeah, I saw that they were having a really good sale. This bike was originally like $1,200 and it was on sale for $500. So I used that money to buy a stationary bike and I'm actually pretty excited. I'm kind of nervous. I really hope I use it because I need to. My heart rate is like a freaking hummingbird. My resting heart rate, it's actually gotten a lot better. But a few months ago, my resting heart rate was like 80, and that's just on my anxiety. But now my resting heart rate is like 65, but that's only when I'm like super, super, super relaxed. Like I definitely need to do more cardio health. So I think it's a good thing. I'm excited to get it. It's gonna go in our dining room because we have nowhere else to put it. So that'll be interesting. And yeah, that's kind of exciting thing that I got. Hope Christmas went well. It did go well. It was kind of crazy. Let me catch up with what y'all are saying how your Christmas was. For Christmas, I got my 2 front teeth. Wow, Kristen, that's amazing. Congratulations. Who up shoving they students into a successful life? Me. I got a Polaroid camera and a purple violin. Wait, Mooney, do you play the violin? Did I not know that about you? That's really cool. I love having a Polaroid camera. I haven't used mine in a while, but I loved having it. I think all my film expired for it, but I think Polaroids are super nice just because of the fact that it's like something physical. Like I always take pictures with my phone, but it's almost not like as meaningful when it's something digital and you have to like scroll through your camera roll to find something. I got a Cricut, so I'll be making a ton of stickers. Luna, that's so cool. Cricuts are really cool. That's exciting. You'll have to let us know how you like it. Thank you for the herd command. Let's be real. No, that's Kirsty. I like the herd command. Expert, thank you for the ticket as well. That kind of reminds me when I wanted to get a video game one time in store, but I didn't have any money on hand, so I put the last copy of the game they had and hid it somewhere in the store so I could get it later. Mellow, I've definitely done that before. I don't think I've done that with games, but I've done that with like shirts or something in Target. Like if they had one shirt left in the size that I wanted, I would like hide it or put it in the wrong place, and like walk around the store in case I usually what I do, and this is only when I don't need something. If I just want something, I'll pick it up and then I'll think about it. But yeah, usually I'll just think about it while I walk around the store. I love my stationary bike. It's so handy. Yeah, I really like it too. I liked doing it. Like, I think I really like cycling or spinning because you can go on the stationary bike for like 20 minutes and you can get like a really, really, really good workout. And that's what I need because I really don't have that much free time to like, I used to be able to like go to the gym for an hour, but driving to a gym, then working out for an hour and driving back and showering is just like very time consuming. Israr, you had a good Christmas, but you ate too much. What did you? 2 birthday cakes? Wait, Israr, was it your birthday? Happy belated, if so. Or was it somebody else's? Too many tamales? I don't know if that's a thing, Poseidon. I'm gonna have to debate you on that. Not my resting heart rate being 90 sometimes. Yeah, sometimes mine is like 85. Like my heart rate right now is probably pretty high. Who went biking while they dining? Everyday leg day at Andy's? Exactly. I should just go on the bike while eating dinner. I was working on Christmas Eve day. Oh no, do you have any time off soon? Mooney, you recently started lessons for violin? That's so cool. I played violin a little bit in 7th grade. I wasn't good at it, but I did actually enjoy it. It's a really, really pretty instrument. I didn't cook dinner yesterday for the first time in years. That must feel so nice. I feel like cooking for holidays is a lot of stress. That was probably a really nice break for that. Arthur, welcome in. How are you doing today? It's good to see you. It's getting kind of late here, already 10 p.m. No problem, you are. Thank you for saying hi. Thank you for stopping in. I hope you have a good night. And Arthur, thank you for the ticket. And Vertebrus is at it. Welcome in. It's good to see you here. Are you from YouTube then, or are you just a Twitch VOD enthusiast? But welcome in. It's good to have you. An average gamer, hello. My Christmas was really good. Christmas Eve was crazy. Let me just say that story. I already shared a little bit of it in Discord, so let me just say the story because it was wild. So I had to leave here because as most people know, like the United States got hit with like a really bad blizzard, and it was like the wind chill was like negative 40 degrees Fahrenheit. It was cold, it was snowy. I had to go to my parents early, so we were just hanging out. Christmas Eve was actually really nice. We didn't lose power at all, and it was just nice. We were making dinner. Everything was holly and jolly, as it should be on Christmas Eve. And then all of a sudden, within the span of like 5 minutes, things got like so chaotic because my mom went to feed the dogs, and she dropped a vase, a huge flower vase, and it shattered, and it cut open her one of her fingers like really, really, really bad. Like it was a really deep cut. And my mom's a nurse and my dad is a retired physician. They're both retired. But so they kind of like know how to take care of it. And the roads were really bad. So my mom didn't want to go to the ER the night of Christmas Eve. And I'm not good around blood. So I had to clean up like the glass. And there were like drops of blood on the floor, and it was so gross, and I was beginning to feel faint. So after I cleaned up everything, and my mom and my dad were like patching up my mom's finger, or like, you know, wrapping it up, I had to sit down because I was feeling sick. And then right after the like glass shattered and my mom cut her finger, the power went out. It felt like the apocalypse because I had to like go run across the kitchen and get my dad because I think he was like taking a nap or something, and and then the power went out while I was running in the house. It felt like the most chaotic thing ever. And then we were trying to convince my mom to go to the ER, but she wouldn't. And then the next day, Christmas Day? Was that yesterday? When did she? No, Christmas Eve day is when she went to the ER. That's my bad. On the 23rd is when she actually cut her finger. But she had to get stitches. She had to get 7 stitches, which I don't know much about stitches, but apparently 7 is a lot. So my mom was just like big chilling for the night and like part of the morning the next day with a cut that needed 7 stitches. I don't know how she did it. But luckily the roads were good that day, so their trip went like really well, and they were like in and out of the ER pretty fast, which is very nice. All right, let me catch up. That's how my Christmas went. But my mom's okay, and it was just very crazy for a brief amount of time. Legacy, welcome in. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Yes, if y'all didn't know, I posted this on Twitter and on Discord today. We reached 20,000 subscribers on YouTube, which I cannot believe. I like literally can't wrap my head around that number, so instead I'm just grateful and I dissociate, you know what I mean? But that's crazy, and I'm very, very grateful. Saz, welcome in. It's good to see you. Using the bike while online Zoom classes, Houston, that could be something else. Christmas was really cozy this year with the family, but it's so nice being all together. That's nice. That is really nice. My birthday cakes, I'm Christmas baby, is right. I definitely knew that. That's amazing. How was your birthday? What kind of cakes did you have? Bringo Burr after work. How's work going for you, Arthur? Also, Yakeem, welcome in. I probably won't be watching the Transformers movies anytime soon. Also, Lucy, thank you for lurking. I appreciate you. Good luck. What is the YouTube? True? Did you guys know? Oh, Steven, thank you. And Rain, welcome in. Thank you for the ticket. How are you? Karu, welcome in. How are you? Gotta be inactive? No problem. Thank you so much. Merry Quiznos. Yeah, it was a very crazy Christmas. I'm a YouTube enjoyer, but I'm happy to be here. Thank you for being here too, Vertebrus. I'm happy to have you here. It's a good thing you were at home though to help your mom. Yeah, very true. And like, everything was good too. Like it was a good situation that like my parents have like medical knowledge, so they know that my mom could have waited that night. But I also think she was just being like stubborn. We ran out of tamales, so now we have Albandiga soup? What is that? I don't think I know that. We had bad weather in Oklahoma too, but being me, I still went out to the fields. That's wild. Ren, welcome in. My cousin cut her finger open yesterday too. Okay, that is wild because I was talking to a few people about it, and Katie said that it happened to her mom on Christmas as well. Like, not this Christmas, but another Christmas. And I think that's very interesting. Like, maybe there's just like something about the seasons. Today I was just drinking water and I was like moving the blanket off the sofa and I dropped a glass and I broke a glass. I don't remember the last time I ever broke a glass. Maybe it's just like 'tis the season for glass breaking. I would have cried. I have such trouble watching medical shows because I get so faint. Arthur, I was struggling. I think the only thing that was like keeping me on my feet and not passing out was just the fact that like I knew that my parents were busy, so I had to like do this stuff. Like I had to clean up the glass and stuff. I think that was the only thing that was like keeping me going. And then after I finished that, I was like, I need to sit down because I'm going to throw up. So I had to do that. Party time, welcome in. Thank you for the ticket. How are you? Yeah, that's mom powers. Honestly though, honestly, I think it's a mom thing. Yeah, chilling like nothing happened. That definitely sounds like a good YouTube story time video. That could be something else. Also, cute, not hot. Welcome in. Oh my god, nobody look. Nobody look. I don't like that my camera does that, and I never know how to fix that. And soon 10K on Twitch. Honestly, yeah, we're nearly to 9,500 on Twitch, which is also crazy. Go, welcome in. How are you doing today? It's good to see you. I was just celebrating with my friend because otherwise he would spend his Christmas alone. May, that's nice that you got to do it with your friend then. And that he didn't have to be alone. Had pot roast for dinner. Caught 2 shinies yesterday, Voltorb and Scyther. What color is a shiny Scyther? What do they look like? It was good, but left early because I wasn't feeling well. Oh, Arthur, I'm sorry that you're not feeling well. I hope you feel better soon. But I'm glad that work is going good too. Saz, thank you for the ticket. Taking my brother to the airport. Good luck, Goat. I hope that goes well. Thank you for saying hi. And Ninji, welcome in. Thank you for the ticket. How are you? What's it with Christmas and chaos happening? Honestly, like it was so relaxed. I was like, this is the best relaxing Christmas, and it still was. But that like little hour and a half, I don't know how long that was, it was pretty crazy. You dropped your cup and broke your glass. Are you sure that's not the ghost in your place? Michael, it actually might be. The adrenaline rush, yeah, exactly. And like just knowing that like I have a task at hand. I feel like that's how I am with Dead by Daylight because I'm really not good at scary games, but Dead by Daylight is very task-based. So I feel like that's the one reason that I can play is that you have a task that you need to complete. Meatballs, carrots, potatoes, cabbage, and some arroz. Oh, that sounds really good. That sounds delicious. Also, go, thank you, thank you. I'm new here, but I love that your camera does that. Thank you. We can just like write it off as like some funny little thing that happens every once in a while. Like it's like some fun thing. And I totally do it on purpose for the gag. And it's definitely not a technical problem. Rice, meatball, veggie soup. Very simple. Oh, okay. What, like, where does that come from? What kind of food is that? What cuisine? Shiny Scyther has like pinkish arms and legs, but no other color difference. Oh, that's kind of cute. Has anyone else got any shinies? I know Kristen did a surprise trade yesterday on Christmas and she got a shiny Palmy, and the Palmy's name was Merry Christmas, which is actually very cute, isn't it? Very wholesome. I haven't played Pokemon at all since I last streamed it because we left off right in the area 0 and I was like not feeling well. I was having some vertigo. So I'm excited. I think we're definitely going to finish the story today, and yeah, I'm excited to play that. I've been playing my Switch actually a lot over the holidays because I brought it to my parents. And I played Melatonin. Has anyone played that game? It's a rhythm game and it's really, really cute. I love the art style of it. And I've been obsessed with it. Yeah, isn't that cute, Steven? Not my dad finishing my gifted Lego set in one day. What kind of Lego set was it and how many pieces was it, Mello? I just got a shiny earthworm. Nice, we love the earthworm. Yeah, Area 0 has a lot of verticality to it. What do you mean by that? Oh, is it actually... I didn't actually get into Area 0 if you're talking about the motion or the vertigo. What's vertigo? Vertigo is like when you... I think it was because I was so congested, because I have been very congested. But it's like basically an inner ear problem, like your balance. And it's basically when you feel dizzy, but you're like not you have no reason to feel dizzy. Like I was sitting still and feeling dizzy, which wasn't fun. Delibird, you were replaced by Palmy. I only caught shinies on Legends Arceus, so then I caught two on Arceus that was Quilava, and Spiritomb. I don't think I know either of those, May. That game looks so pretty. Yes, it is really pretty, and I think it was only like $13. I know it's on the Steam sale too, if you get it on PC. I got it on the Switch. And a shiny Frostlass. Let's go. It was one of the architecture sets, the Statue of Liberty. Whoa, that sounds like it. Yeah, your dad is correct in Lego. It sounds like it. Vertigo has to do with the fluids in your ears aren't balanced and it makes you feel all dizzy and stuff. Yeah, I think, yeah. Thanks a lot. Of course, of course. Verticality, a lot of abrupt. Oh, well, let's hope I don't get motion sick or like vertigo now because we didn't actually get into Area Zero. I think I played for like an hour and I don't know what I did. I think we were just walking around last time, but we can get in the game now. I think that would be fun. I think that would be a very good time. It's been a while. Don't perceive me having played Just Dance recently. I would actually like to not talk about that. Thank you. Wait, something's off here. I need to find the audio for my Switch. There it is. Drago, welcome in. How are you doing? It's good to see you. Thank you for the ticket. Also, thank you for your kind tweet today. That was really, really nice. Just Dance stream when? Perhaps never. Perhaps never, unfortunately. Because that sounds awful. What is going on? Why is the game so loud? Okay, sorry. My OBS is very, very weird right now. Emmy is cracked at Just Dance, actually. I actually am, to be honest. I played last night, and I got Superstar ranked on, like, 3 songs. So, you guys are in the presence of a Just Dance superstar. Hands Emmy a taco so we don't have to talk about Just Dance. Thank you, Karoo. Thank you. I'll have to check out that game, Melatonin. I'm about to finish Lego Star Wars. Ooh, I want to play Lego Star Wars. I just recently started Jedi Fallen Order, and it is so good. Whoa, what happened? It is really good. Emmett, welcome in. How are you doing today? Thank you for the ticket, Emmett. How are you? And Dev, welcome in. I hope life is treating you well as well. I know we already talked about him. Okay, proceed below. We obviously beat the Elite Four, so I guess we just go now. Ash, welcome in. How are you doing today? It's good to see you. Just Dance stream at 10K? Mooney, I don't want to embarrass myself on the internet that much. I get very nervous when people can see my legs on the internet. I don't know why. Like, I don't feel insecure about my legs in real life. Not eggs. But on the internet, for some reason, it feels weird. But also, I've been hyper fixating on dancing a lot this past weekend. And I taught myself how to do the Charleston at my parents' house and also how to do a fouette, I think it's called, a ballet move. I taught myself that all day yesterday. Fallen Order is incredible. It's the only reason I own an Xbox. Oh, do you not have a gaming PC? Doing good, enjoying the evening. Also, seeing the new schedule. Oh, yes, Jago, thank you for reminding me. Yeah, so if you guys didn't notice, I am streaming obviously an hour later than I normally do. So I posted my new schedule in my Discord. You're welcome to join the Discord as long as you're over 18. And I also posted it on Twitter. So since I start my student teaching soon, I had to change my schedule to accommodate that. And I thought I might as well start this week. So Mondays at 4 p.m., which is this time, and Thursdays at 4 p.m., which is a new time, which I'm doing instead of Friday mornings. But Sunday at 10 a.m. is staying the same. So Mondays and Thursdays are changed, but Sunday is the same. Freezy, welcome in. How are you? Who up insecure about the eggs, please? Emmy walks on eggs, confirm. Wait, streamers have legs? See, that's what I'm insecure about. Is it because streamers don't actually have legs? Yes. Yes. Freezy, welcome in. I taught myself how to do the Charleston yesterday. Freezy, I'm actually really good at the Charleston. Like my mom, every time I did it, my parents were like really impressed with me. They were like, "Wow, you're really good." And then when I was doing the ballet move, my dad was like, "You should do ballet." Also, Jen, welcome in. Happy holidays. How are you doing today? Freezy, how are you? Do a new no can just dance stream. That would be so funny. Then you guys could at least see me being a superstar. Also, Max, welcome in. Thank you for the ticket. How are you? My mom says I'm good. Stop. They would tell me if I was bad because actually she has. When I was first doing the ballet move, my mom said I was not good at it, but then she changed her tune when I practiced. Okay, let me play the game. I mean, I'm glad that you're doing well. Yes, happy holidays. Biometric identification in progress. Identities confirmed. Oh, I still feel like this guy is evil. Is that normal? Access granted to lower level. Ooh, it opened for us automatically. Not quite. Looks to me like someone's controlling this thing remotely. Once you step through, you will be above Area 0. I'm scared. Oh, watching Abbott Elementary? Max, I love Abbott Elementary. I caught up with that show over the weekend as well. That's my favorite like comedy show right now. I love that show. But I'm doing really well too. You want to know what's funny about Abbott Elementary though? Is that I was trying to watch the Halloween episode and Kristen was watching with me. And she kept on interrupting and like moving in front of the TV to like tell me something, and I was like, why can't Kristen just let us watch this show? And then she finally was like, can we not watch this episode? And it was because I guess so many characters were dressed as Marvel characters, and she didn't want me to get spoiled since I'm doing Marvel reactions. And I was like, why couldn't Kristen just let me watch this episode? So we skipped that episode. So I've seen every episode in the new season besides the Halloween episode. So just welcome in. How are you doing today? It's good to see you. Happy holidays. And thank you. Thank you for joining. I'm happy to have you. I'm about to go for a walk, but I wanted to swing by and say hello. Thank you for saying hello, Jen. I hope you enjoy your walk. Also, Bobcat, welcome in. How are you doing today? That would drive me nuts. I know, but like I didn't realize it at first because I was like, why is Kristen like doing this? Like, why can't we just watch this show? Mooney, thank you for lurking. Yes, it's such a good show. I got my parents into it since I'm visiting them. I'm trying to get my parents into Abbott Elementary too. If y'all have Hulu, you should definitely watch Abbott Elementary. It is literally so good. The thing I was most sad about getting Violet instead of Scarlet was I wanted Professor Seda. Is that how it's pronounced? Yeah, she's a woman, right? That's what almost convinced me to get Scarlet as well, Ash. Um, Alex, thank you for lurking. I appreciate that. Thank you for being here. I need the UK to hurry up and get the new season. How long does that normally take us, Rory? I mean, you have brought Miraiden with you? Yes. Relaxing, laundry, and adulting before going back to work? That's right. Most people have today off work too, right? That's really nice. That's nice that you're relaxing. I had such, like, a relaxing Christmas. I'm very... crunchy. I like just the wind of the game. It's how I feel right now. Crunchy, thank you for 10 gifted subs, Crunchy. That's bonkers. Thank you. I really appreciate it. And they went to Max, Jesse, Court, Celeste, Authentic, Aquatic, Stardew Valley. Oh, I like that name. Nicole, Joe, and Wendermelon. What the heck, Crunch? Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. That's a whole 10? Alright, that means that we gotta give Shy a treat as well. And we're just not playing this game right now. Ash, thank you so much for gifting us up to Boxing Day. Thank you. I really appreciate that. Y'all, seriously, thank you for the gifted subs. I really appreciate it. Thank you for being here. Do y'all do Boxing Day where you are? I don't think the US really does Boxing Day or like Boxing Day sales, right? Okay, let me get Chai in here because she's not in here for a snack. I think she'll I think she'll come in here when she hears the snack bag. Chai? Yeah, here she comes. She was just staring at me. I was calling for her, and she was just laying on the couch and staring. But now she's here. She's like, oh, you meant a treat? Who at Boxing Day? That's what I'm wondering as well. Y'all, thank you so much for the gifted subs. Thank you for helping me reach the sub goal. Chai really appreciates it. There you go. Oh, her little nose is runny. She's so gentle. Thank you for being here, Chai. Okay, she's immediately going back to the couch. But thank you guys so much. I love that for her. She literally just was like, okay, I get snack and I leave. I go back in the couch. And Crunchy, thank you. I really appreciate that. It's rare. I think it's Commonwealth holiday. Yeah, I think you're right. I think you're right. So Commonwealth is like the UK and like Australia, right? Maybe Canada as well? Hello, Chai. Jesse, welcome in. I hope you like your gifted sub. If y'all got the gifted sub, thank you again so much. Is chai like a tea? Chai is like a tea. Chai is actually a word for tea, but it's also a type of tea. Her nose is running. She better go catch it. Trev, you're right. Alice is being a naughty kitty today. What is she doing? She said Charmander took her spot. You might be right. But sometimes she cuddles with Charmander. Yeah, chai means tea and I love tea. What kind of... Is there another name for chai tea? Haley, welcome in. Thank you for the ticket. Haley, look at my shirt. I got another Wizard of Bards shirt. Did you get this one? I think you said you liked this one. Okay. Haley, how's it going? Realized my Azumarill earlier was my 30th shiny? Sheesh. Yeah, it means a full box. Well, one spot open in the box, but always got Dragonite. Amazing. Amazing. If you utilize Miraidon's gliding capabilities, you should be able to descend into the depths to reach Area 0. Oh, okay. She never tried to go outside and randomly ran into the garage and would not come back. Great. We love cats. I hope everyone had a good holiday. I hope you had a good holiday too. Second to blueberry tea? I don't know if I've had blueberry tea. I really like peach tea. Isn't there like an elevator or something? Penny, please. And wait, did you say Miraidon can fly? Of course he can fly. When you reach the bottom, I will get in touch once again. I hope your trip is uneventful. Railroading people into stuff just like always. I can't wait to see what Pokemon live down in Area 0. Let's go. I'm nervous. What kind of Pokemon live there? Okay, who has the best bag out of the four of them? Definitely Penny, right? Easily Penny. Yeah, peach tea is really good. That girl, is she like incapable of fear or what? My mom actually got me a gift card to a tea shop that's by their house. So I'm looking forward to going and trying out some new teas. I guess we'd better go to Penny off the Henny for real. So true, Steven? Sounds ominous. It does. Like, look at this. This looks like... Okay, like, we can fly. We can fly with Miraidon, but what are they gonna do? Emmy, ready for the worst? I guess. Zavi, welcome in. How are you doing today? Area 0 made an abyss. Good, that's all we needed to hear. Get out that Pokemon of yours and we'll be off. Oh, are they all going? On my Pokemon? Night Owl, welcome in. Is there anything I need to know before I buy this game? I'm in heavy debate right now whether I should get it. Night Owl, I've played most, if not all, the main story Pokemon games, and this is my favorite Pokemon game in a very, very long time. There are some glitches. They did a patch though, so it's like nowhere near as glitchy as it was when it first came out. But I mean, it's like a really amazing game. I'm really loving it. I don't know if there's anything I would... What's happening? Are they leaving without me? What's going on? Yo, what? The way that I'm not dying only because Arvin's holding my hand. Okay, that was terrifying. I could have died. Nobody was wearing helmets. Nobody was wearing helmets. Where's her backpack? Wait, that's a good question. Where did my backpack go? If you like blueberries, try it. Yeah, I do like blueberries. I should try it. I just picked up Arceus today. What do you think of Arceus? That isn't safe. What was the point of almost killing us? I don't know. Also, they all stole my Pokemon. Penny got that exclusive Eevee merch from the Japanese Pokemon store. Let's all go to Japan so we can all get exclusive merch. We can fly. Save often. That's a good thing to know, too. Yeah. And now I'm back here again. Also, how is the volume? Because for some reason my game was like being weird, so I had to adjust something. Is the volume of the game good? It's a terribly optimized, poorly coded game, but despite that, it's the best Pokemon game in like 4 generations. Yeah, I agree. I agree. I'm doing good too, Zavi. Thank you for letting me know. I haven't played it yet, but I'm looking forward to it. Okay, I'm interested in what you think of it, Bobcat, because personally, Arceus didn't resonate with me, and I don't want you to have any like preconceived notions because actually I feel like most people really, really, really loved Arceus, and I felt like I was the odd one out for not liking it. The way Penny is just facing the wall. Me. I think I might have died once or twice there. Me. Yeah, what's wrong? What's wrong with Miraidon? I've loved Arceus variants that I've seen so far. Yeah, the variants are pretty cool. Like the Pokemon ones. I wonder how the dinosaur one would have flown. Oh, that's a good question. That's a good question. Eevee speaks now. Penny dissociating. A little more care and it could have easily been a Game of the Year candidate. It's the very definition of not mad, just disappointed. Yeah, I agree, Buckeye. It chose to go back into its ball. It's probably just hungry or something. Wait a second. Where's the student council girl? Oh, yeah. I forgot about her. What's her name? Pneumonia. She's gone? You don't think she... Everyone, you have to see this. Area Zero is amazing. I watched a clip of Twitter of Penny just glitching on. Trev, do you have the link for that? I want to see that. I wish they'd add voice acting. Okay, I agree on that, Night Owl. I definitely agree because I feel like some of the cutscenes are so long that I feel like it would have been a lot nicer to have voice acting. Like, personally, I think when I play on my own, I would zone out if I just had to click through all that text. And on stream, I don't like reading that much. So I think voice acting would have been nice. Bertha, welcome in. Oh yeah, Jay, I remember. What would you like to be called? Do you prefer Berto or Jay? Couldn't sleep last night and watched quite a few of your Star Wars reaction videos. Well, thank you for watching them, Bobcat. Pneumonia. The song is so freaking hype. It is pretty good. Well, can you even hear it? It looks really quiet. Nimona is a goner. She's back, unfortunately. What do you think about the Gen 4 remakes like Shining Pearl? I don't think I finished that one, but Shining Pearl and Brilliant Diamond, I mean the originals, Pearl and Diamond were one of my favorite gens. Fallen, welcome in. How are you? It doesn't matter whatever you want to call me, but also did you dye your hair? I did not. I got bangs though. That's like kind of a recent thing. Walrus, welcome in. Thank you for the ticket. How are you? And Brolteon, hello. How are you? Brolteon. I saw a video of people voicing the game, and I'm here like, see, it's so easy, Nintendo. Plus, it's not like they have the money. They don't have the money. Yeah, and I think that would be really nice. I think it would make it like more immersive. I guess your ability would be own tempo, huh? Saz, thank you for putting that command in. It looks darker in my opinion. I did also move, so it could be the change in lighting. It's quiet, but the good part hasn't started yet. Okay. I'm looking on Twitter and cannot find Penny. Maybe then you should just play the game all over again, Trev, and try to recreate the glitch. Oh, you came from my YouTube, Night Owl. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you. Is it okay that I'm calling you Night Owl as well, or do you have another name that you prefer to go by? Nimona is the best companion. I hope she's in the anime. That would be nice. I feel like voice acting would be better for kids. Oh, 100%. Like, there's no way I would be reading this as a child. Are you kidding me? Yeah, sure, smooth sailing. Who could possibly complain about a landing like that? That is good. I'll just replay it. Thank you, Trev. You're the best. Trev's the best. I had concerns you might fail given the crudeness of the only available access method. I think your dad's sarcasm detector needs fixing. You were worried about us? That's so sweet. Finding it crazy how this weekend will be 2023. Drago, same. I can't believe it either. That's actually kind of disgusting. What games do you play now? I am still playing Stardew Valley. I'm working on 100%ing Stardew Valley, and I've just been doing this Pokemon as well. Night Owl is okay. Okay, thank you for letting me know. It's good to have you here. And also, Froggy, welcome in. How are you doing today? I became a Star Wars fan after Clone Wars a few years ago, so that's also what brought me. Oh, really? Absolutely love your reactions. Y'all are so nice. Thank you. Thank you. I missed you guys, and now it's like you guys are being nice to me, so I almost want to cry. Ash, you found me from Arcane? Arcane was so good. Trevo the most the best of the Haley True. 4 locks. Game emote only talking like hieroglyphics, Mellow. Parkour, thank you for the ticket. Why does Turo look like Giga Chad? He does, kind of. And can you believe he's the dad of the guy with the long hair? He doesn't look old enough to be a dad of that age kid. On your way to me, you must visit 4 research stations that were constructed inside the crater. Oh. Okay. At each station, you will be able to disable one of the locks. Do so as you make your way down. I hope you succeed. Well, I hope I do too. Thank you. Also, Jess, welcome in. Shout out being nice, Jess. How are you doing today? It's good to see you. Also had said to Allison how big of a year it's been to her. Yeah, that's crazy thinking of people like that, like Allison. She really did so much this year. Eagleman, that's a great emote. Quote 256, I'm cracked for friendship. How do you remember that one? For someone with bad ADHD, I've watched Arcane multiple times and I feel like that says a lot. I love that. Tura, what brand of makeup are you using? That's true. Or he's using that snail serum. Anti-aging snail serum. Sounds kind of video gaming when... Oh, I didn't read that. And that's on my ADHD. Come on, time to find our way to the deepest part of Area Zero. I also want to know if Arvin is a kid of... Oh, Sada and Turo. Or if it's just alternate timelines. That's actually a very interesting thought, Ash. I wonder if it is alternate timelines. Hey guys. Where are we going? Oh, look at that big Pokemon. Big Pokemon. Okay. This place is kind of cool. It's kind of like giving me Genshin vibes. What is happening with the music? Sheesh! Y'all, the music? So this is the inside of the Great Crater. It feels different from just seeing it in our textbooks. It's so intense. Y'all, this is actually bananas. Nina, welcome in. How are you? Thank you for the ticket. It's good to see you. Yeah, snail serum. Serum. Apparently, you can use snail serum for anti-aging. I was considering getting it. Not that I'm worried about aging. Y'all, I got a comment on my YouTube today that somebody thought I was a kid. Somebody like made a joke that could have been perceived as flirtatious, but it wasn't. And the other person responded saying, she's a kid. Like, I'm 27 years old. There's a lot of dialogue in this area, but it's just them rambling. Okay, good. I was kind of nervous that, like, I was missing something important when I was just walking around and not reading. Do I not have quick balls? Here they are. She's a kid. She's a kid. I'm a child. 27, still a kid. Yep. I take that as a compliment. See, I think most people think I'm like maybe like 18 or like 20. I think that's kind of a compliment. Anything older than or younger than that, I'm like, that's weird. Because also, if you think I'm a kid, why are you watching my YouTube channel? Yeah, exactly, expert. Why are they watching a child? Admiral, welcome in. It's good to see you. I commented earlier today, but I just said I'm glad you started Rebel. Oh yeah, I think I saw that. I try not to look too closely at the comments anymore because people have been spoiling like no other. But I think it's because people aren't realizing that I'm watching in timeline order. Like people who are just coming in for the Bad Batch or Rebels don't realize what order I'm doing things in. Which is fair, but it's like getting really difficult to be like, guys, no spoilers. Kids can be very inspirational. You know, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. Wait, you're not like 7 years old? I can relate to that, Emmy. When I first started work, people asked why I wasn't in high school. Me, I graduated 9 years ago, and it definitely is gonna be like a good thing when I'm older. I mean, it honestly is kind of a good thing now, because I don't mind passing for like 23 when I'm 27. Like, I don't mind that. Ain't nothing wrong with that. But it's just younger than that. It's like, okay. YouTube comments be out of control, not gonna lie. They really are. They really are. Spoilers. Let me get that thing. I'm walking upstream. It's pretty difficult. Fresh water? Free Shavakadu. We all dropping our ages. I'm 11. Okay, let's not actually get into that because Twitch could see that and they could get mad. Yeah, spoilers are hard to avoid. Yeah. Yeah. I luckily have like a couple of mods who delete things before I look at them, which is nice because I want to read what people are saying when they're not spoilers. YouTube comments be like, I hate you and I think you should lose all your hair immediately. Sometimes they are funny like that. Sometimes be like, people comment like a ton on one video, be like, I hate that you did this. And they'll just keep saying stuff like that, but they watched the whole video. I'm like, okay, you didn't have to watch it if you really don't like it that much. Lemon, welcome in. Thank you for the ticket. How are you doing today? It's good to see you. I heard a kid say the amounts of the months until their birthday and I started doing it. That's funny. Where am I? I'm getting confused. Okay, I thought I was Nimona and that was confusing. Everyone here is exactly 13. We're all 13. Chulu, welcome in. How's it going? It's good to see you. Good to have you here. Why do main characters never care that they get super soaked in games? Definitely. Yeah, right? Like right now my socks and my shoes are wet. That would be so disturbing in real life. Who the heck is this? Who is this? Bobcat, thank you for the ticket. Chulu, am I saying your name correctly? Oh, I already have this guy. I don't want to fight him. People always also get mad when you miss like obscure Easter eggs or references. Yeah. Those kind of things don't really bother me anymore. But they did, like when I was first starting reactions, I think for YouTube you have to have like kind of tough skin. But joke's on them, I've been bullied before. So I have tough skin now. Joke's on them, they're not my first bully. Yes, you are? Okay, thank you for letting me know. Halucha? Is he supposed to look like a wrestler? Those are like the people who eat 99% of a meal? Yeah, exactly, expert, exactly. I did that when a new video game came out and it was so handy. Wait, what did you do? People are too critical? Yeah, yeah. I really hate wet socks. Top 5 worst sensations, I agree. Wet socks are the worst. He's a Mexican wrestler, Poke. Yeah, he looks like that. I like that. Jokes on them. I've been bullied before. Is oddly inspirational. Jokes on them. I am a bully. Israri, I'm terrified. Israri really said my birthday is yesterday. And I'm a new person. I'm a bully now. Oh, spoiler tags. Oh, I see, I see. I just know not to spoil in games in general. Same for anime and TV shows, but I prefer not to anyways. Yeah, I also think like it is really hard for people to like refrain from doing something if they're like really excited about something, and I can understand that. It's like if you're really passionate about something, I can understand it being difficult sometimes. Can you not attack me? Wet jeans? Who up wetting they jeans? Please don't. Please don't wet your jeans. But when do your jeans get wet? Like from the rain? This is cool, like the sparkles everywhere. They're all gonna attack you here usually. Oh, really? Whoa, big giraffe. I need the big giraffe. I need this. Clap, clap, clap. Thank you, Trev. New Year, new me. Does anyone make New Year's resolutions? Because I've never been the type, but like, since I'm getting that stationary bike, that's gonna be a goal of mine, and I think I actually want to read again. But I always say that every year. Miggy! Miggy! Thank you so much for resubbing for 4 months. Thank you for being here. Miggy, how are you doing today? It's good to see you. How's it going? I wish Pokemon Home was connected to Scarlet Violet now. I want Dino, and it's only in Scarlet. Oh. I love the who up jokes here. Me too. That's my favorite. I try not to because I always fail them and feel bad. Yeah, it's hard. That's why, like, before I tried to do resolutions like, oh, I want to read 12 books a year, which would be 1 book a month, but I don't like putting numbers on something. I just try to do like, oh, I want to read more. I think last year I read 1 book. I really want to read The Poppy War. I started that a while ago, and then I just like dropped it. The problem that I have is that whenever I finish a book, I like to like just rest from reading for a while. So like last time when I finished a book, I didn't want to get into the next book right away. And so then I just didn't get into a book again. I don't know if that makes sense. I think I just like really digesting whatever I just read. Because when I did try to start reading immediately after I finished a book, it felt like I was still thinking about the old book. Y'all, this music is popping off. Trev was right. Trev was right, 2022. This fella ended Greenhouse Cats. I'm glad it's not connected to home just because I need to finish my ribbon masters in Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl before moving them. Do I have this guy, do we think? It looks scary. Boris, welcome in. Thank you for the bit. Meow meow. How are you? I mean, I just want to say you're amazing and I look up to you and I hope everyone has good holidays. Miggy, thank you so much. You're very kind to me, Miggy. Thank you for being here. I hope you're having some good holidays too. Yeah, the post-book depression. Yeah. I've not read a book in 14 years. I forget the name of the last book I read, but it was like a thriller and it was really, really good. Same, I read 20 books over the summer. 20? That's wild. When I was a kid, I used to read a lot. Like I used to be able to read a book a week, but now I just don't. I want to, but I always like reading before bed. I think that's where I would most likely fit it back into my schedule. But the problem is sometimes I go to sleep too late and it feels like, and it always just sends me to sleep. Reading. If I read 5 books, yeah, same. Oh, I bet that's what we're looking for? Oh, okay. That armored bird looks heavy. It does. I ain't read a real book in like 2 years. I think I read 1 book. Pounding on table. Trev was right. Trev was right. Trevor was right. 2022. I have a bad problem of falling asleep when I read. Yeah, exactly, Bobcat. Exactly. But I don't think I would like audiobooks because I like listening to podcasts and music, so I don't really know like where in my day I would fit in an audiobook. So I think I would not pay attention as much. Oh yeah, what were they called? Radish rations? A book a week, yeah. I just started the A Crown of Thorns and Roses series because my girlfriend told me to. How are you liking it? I have no reason to read because I know everything that's ever happened. That's true. Trev was right. I love reading, but I have to be in the right mood for it. Yeah, that's valid. Who's stomping so loud? Is that Arvin's shoes? Sterling, welcome in. Listen! How are you, Sterling? I listen while driving. That's fair. That's when I usually like to listen to music or podcasts. Audiobooks are definitely not for everyone, yeah. Audiobooks are good in the car, but it's hard to pay attention. Yeah, I could see that. In the car would be like the most likely place for me. You have such a great memory, Penny. Couldn't be me. What's great is my common sense compared to you. You lot, apparently. Huh? I think audiobooks are hard to focus on. It's a different vibe from a podcast or music. Like you can have spaces. Yeah, I agree with that. It feels like you have to focus more in audiobooks. Not doing too bad. I'm happy to hear that, Sterling. What the heck is that? It's a Pokemon, Penny. Don't be rude. I used to use that too. That's a Pokemon La Primera uses. I didn't know that species could be found in the Great Crater. I think audiobooks would be really nice if you're taking really long walks. Yeah, maybe walking or driving. Come on, Emmy, let's take it on together. Let's go. I used to have this ugly in my party. Do we remember that? I don't remember why I needed him. But I remember thinking it was really ugly. Arvin called the research station a radish ration, and that's me. Arvin got those upstairs neighbors 300s. See, that was me. I was the upstairs neighbor last night when I was playing Just Dance at 10 p.m. I felt really bad. But I wasn't stomping. I was moving my legs as little as possible. I promise. And that's a promise. Who should I bring out for this? Clodsire? Or Salamence? Let's bring out Clodsire. I miss him. Clodsire is so cute. Audiobooks are definitely a constant focus thing, and my brain is like, I think you should consider your mortal existence right now. Same. I like audiobooks if it's non-fiction. Oh, interesting. Yeah, I think I would prefer that for non-fiction as well. Okay, what happened? Did Nemona's Pokemon just take it out? I mean, I didn't do anything. I literally did not do anything. Last time I was reading a book was at the hospital while my dad was having minor surgery on his foot, and I was tearing up hard and people kept trying to console me and it was awkward. Wait, you were tearing at the book and people thought it was with your dad or vice versa? When people do character voice, it kills me. Kills it for me. Yeah, I could get that. Unless they were like really good. I mean, be like, 2 hops this time. Right, bro, let's stop. That wasn't a very rare Pokemon. I mean, doing the Charleston at 10 at night for her downstairs neighbors. Ren, don't because I will. Who up tiptoeing they grippers all night? Crafter, welcome in. How are you doing today? It's good to see you. Nemona's a boss. Oh, the book. Okay, okay. I mean, what if you do the Charleston now? No. No. I'm doing this. The Charleston? No, I've literally mastered the Charleston over this past weekend. I'm really good at it, Trev. I just won't show it. Pants, welcome in. Thank you for the ticket. How are you doing today? You think that was something? Please. You got no idea how terrifying Area Zero really is. Wow, patronizing much? The only way I could finish all Game of Thrones books was because of audiobooks. I could see that. I could see that. I guess it just depends on the material and the content. I'm still waiting to see the worm. Okay, I did actually try to do the worm at my parents' too, but I'm not getting better at that one. At the Charleston and at ballet, I got better when I taught myself. The worm, I'm not getting better. I just do a push-up and then I try to do it and it does not go well. I basically just like slam my legs into the floor. Easy YouTube. Let's just head inside the research station. The Charleston is literally so silly. I know, it's so fun. It gives me so much serotonin. Trev, I've seen total like 5 hours of Emmy's Charleston. It's true. This entire weekend that I was at my parents', I just kept being like, I need to dance. Like if I went longer than like 30 minutes of me doing the Charleston, I was like, I'm not feeling well. And then I had to do the Charleston. Pants, I'm doing well. Happy holidays. Also, Crafter, thank you for the ticket. When I was at the Happy Fits concert, they did an amazing work. What's the Happy Fits? Who is that? Wow, are these ancient ruins? They look far too recent for that. It appears you have reached your first research station without incident. Why am I scared of Turo? Is anyone else scared of Turo? Because I feel scared of him. The facility was constructed 87 years ago as a way station for those surveying Area Zero. So that's why there's a bed. Looks like we can use this place to rest up if we need to. Emmy, if you would be so kind as to disable the first lock on the lab using that central panel. Okay. Whoever is voicing the audiobook makes a real difference for me. Will Wheaton doing Ready Player 1 and 2 was perfect. The guy doing Name of the Wind was brutal. I can understand that. I read Ready Player 1. It was a long time ago though. Have you ever seen the movie? Well done. Please continue your efforts at the remaining research stations. Okay. I think Turo is kinda... I think so too. But like scary. He's kinda scary too. I don't know what that is, whatever you said you were scared of. Turo! I'm scared of... It's the professor that is talking to us, but he's not here. I watched Ready Player 1 before reading it. Oh, did you? Was it a good movie? What the heck is this? Where would I like to go? Oh, no, we're not teleporting anywhere. That's kind of cool. We can teleport in these parts. Turo gives off dangerous slave vibes. Exactly, Mellow. That's the vibes that I'm getting anyways. Love the movie. Excited for 2. Wait, when is the movie coming out? The movie was very different. I haven't seen it. That's good that you like it though. Vixie, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. How's it going? Wah. I don't want to interact with certain Pokemon. Juan, welcome in. Merry Christmas. How are you? It's good to see you. Yeah, Arvin has daddy issues, but it's okay. We're working through it. Hopefully they'll all be okay. You know, I hope so. Yeah, it's a pretty good adaptation, but it changes a lot of stuff. Okay. You know, I kind of like when movies do that. Because I think that, I don't know, something about that I just like. Because then it gives you a reason to like read and watch both. And if it's not trying to be exactly the same, then you don't have like the same expectations. Something else my family and I did on Christmas yesterday was we played charades. That was really fun. My mom gets like really into charades. And my dad gets very confused by charades. I don't know if I have one of these guys. There's a rainbow. Oh my god, get away from me. Trev, exactly. The changes made it a lot better movie, but angered book purists, I can understand that. Or like why people would feel that way. Oh my god, Mooney, are you okay? Is Mooney okay, do we think? Mooney, welcome back. How are you? Okay, let me just see if I caught this little one. My grandmother cheats at charades? How does she cheat? My dad tried to cheat. Like, he was trying to, like, talk and stuff. But as soon as he would say a word, my mom would be like, you would be disqualified. But my mom and I were killing it. I was really good at charades with my mom. Unluck, so true. I'm good. I just made an Oreo mug cake. The one, I love mug cakes. I haven't made one in a really, really long time, but when I was in high school, I used to always make a mug cake, like brownie. Kristen, welcome in. Thank you for the ticket. How are you doing today, Kristen? It's good to see you. How was your holiday? I respect that. She talks and denies it. She's 87, so it's hard to argue with her. That's funny. Sandwich! Sandwich, welcome in. How are you doing today? It's good to see you. Happy Monday. Y'all, why can't I just catch this freaking Pokemon? I don't want to kill it. And I don't want to fight it at all because all my Pokemon are like in the level 70s. So I feel like I would absolutely destroy it. Like the book, love the movie, didn't care for the second book. I think the movie would actually be a really good reaction for you. Yeah, that could be interesting. I actually don't even really remember the book much. The changes were mostly for current pop culture. Oh, that makes sense, Bobcat. That definitely makes sense. If you throw your Pokemon's ball at the wild mon from behind it, it has a much higher catch rate. Oh, does it? I didn't know that. Well, at least we got him. My Quishmosh was lovely, Emmy. Thank you for introducing me to the word. Isn't it a good word? Wait, Kristen, do you know the origin of the word? Like the meme? Freddie, welcome in. How's it going? Good to see you. Also, Dr. Reaper, hello. How are you? Why does Halucha keep wanting to fight me? Yeah, it says wild Pokemon was caught off guard. Oh. If you throw your Pokemon's ball at the wild mon— oh. Interesting. I don't know if I can— I'm not very good at being stealthy, is the problem. Shiny hunting in this area would be cool. That would be cool. Are there any outbreaks possible in Area 0? I'll be home for Quizmosh. Holla's trying to throw hands. I know, Joseph. Can you believe it? I'm just trying to relax. Me and my Pokemon are just trying to live life and catch them forever. Kidnap them, you could say. But no, we're being attacked. Oh, use the Alpha Lane? Maybe I wasn't doing that. But I just mean because this Pokemon was already chasing me. The second book was very focused on the world of John Hughes. Interesting. Oh, the map is broken in the area, so there are no outbreaks. Okay. I love this Minecraft guy. He's kind of funky, isn't he? Garganackle. I think NaCl means salt, right? Sodium chloride? Is that salt? Oh yeah, it's salt. It literally says that in its description. Durr, guys. Who didn't know that was salt? I took AP Chemistry 10 years ago. I like the groovy tune. Haley, it's literally so good. Okay, I hate that Pokemon. We're running away from him. Oh my god, sick. Y'all seen me? Y'all catching this? I'm strutting the Gnar. I hope y'all saw that. Okay. I think we have to go over here. This looks like another one of the things that we need to unlock. Excuse me. Yes, Emmy, thank you. Thank you. You can't picnic either? Oh, okay, that makes sense. I heard chemistry be taught and it summoned me, the chemist. Walrus, are you a chemist? My brother works as a chemist. Yo, Tony Hawk, that's me. Katie, welcome in. How are you doing today? How was your Christmas? Do a kickflip. Kristen, tell me earlier next time. And then maybe I could. She just Johnny Tsunami. God, Johnny Tsunami was such a good Disney Channel original movie. What a good movie. What a time. I miss the time of Disney Channel movies. They were the best. I don't know about y'all, but I'm so relieved it's over. I'm pretty relieved that the weather is over. It's still like pretty cold out. Chai has actually been like not vibing with the weather. Like every time we take her out, she doesn't want to walk in the snow. And then Kristen has to carry her home. She's being a very big baby, and I considered buying her booties, like dog booties, to walk in the snow. But it's gonna get up to the 50s later this week, and that's when they would arrive from Amazon. So I'm like, I don't know if that's worth it. I may or may not be hiding in the bathroom from family. Kristen, when do you go back home? Currently getting my PhD in chemistry. Oh, that's amazing. So I'm a poorly paid and sleepless chemist. I can understand that, and my hat's off to you. Good luck. I could never do that. I thought you'd have a bit more stamina, student council girl. Heh who? So true, Nimona. I'm just full of surprises. That wasn't a compliment, you know. Using the small area spawn method, though, really works really well. Oh, so you can actually, like, find shinies here? Why does he look like that? Della? Poor Della bird. So cute. What is happening? This music is so intense as well. It's reminding me of the... of The Witcher. D. Why is this so funny? Deh. Yeah, little Christmas ornament. Deh. I love him. Oh, sheesh. What's going on? Is he rabbit? Deh. Deh. Oh, is this a paradox Pokemon? I keep seeing people mention what that was, but I didn't know what that was. I thought you'd have more stamina, Nimona. True. Emmy, it's battle time. Yeah. Yeah, giving peanut butter. It is giving peanut butter baby energy. Yeah. The baby that's covered in peanut butter who just turns around and goes, eh. Or what kind of noise is it? Guh. Something like that. Something like that. Well, we need to catch it, right? But I don't think it's gonna give me that option. Because I don't have my Pokeballs out. That's really rude. That's really, really rude. Why didn't I just use a fire move? That was kind of silly of me. Iron Bundle? Who up bundling the iron? Iron Bundle? Slay Coco's hair is looking particularly fire. You could say that. You could certainly say that and you'd be right. Thank you, Kristen. Oh, it's a water type? Oh. Well, it all works out in the end. It's a bundle of joy. Doing what with the iron bundle in it? The sun really doesn't know what it wants to do here. Yeah, that was kind of a struggle. Seriously, what was that? Darn thing scared me half to death. Yes, presence of iron for me? I guess that's better than coal, maybe. It was definitely kind of mechanical looking for a Delibird, wasn't it? No kidding. Come on, let's get inside already. One more jump scare like that and I'm done for. Paradox Pokemon. That's interesting. So, Paradox Pokemon then is the opposite type? The normal one? Duh. So true. So true. Just in case anyone needs to remember. Thank you. Thank you, Trev. He does kind of look like Santa. Yeah, exactly. Not always opposite. Okay, just different. Okay. I guess that makes sense because some don't have a direct opposite. Well, I guess they all have like one thing that they're very weak to. Depends. Yeah. Thank you, Haley. Thank you, Haley. Well, this looks pretty much the same as the first research station. Seems like wild Pokemon don't come in here. We should be safe to catch our breath. Yeah, that is very nice of them to not come in here. Yeah, thank you, Haley. Really important. Yes, exactly. My mods are mods for a reason. And that's why. Seriously, what's up with this place? That Pokemon. Did I already say this music reminds me of The Witcher? I've been wondering about that myself. Bork, welcome in. Happy Boxing Day? You won't. You won't. Mooney! Deh. Mooney, congratulations. Thank you for highlighting that. Thank you. Borg, how are you doing today? Important pin comment. I know, it is very important, actually. Borg, thank you for the ticket. How are you? I think maybe that Pokemon was one of these. Borg, I feel like I had something to say to you, but I don't remember. So, I don't know. Welcome in. Maybe I'll remember at some point. What's that book? Oh. A member of the survey team captured this photograph by chance. Oh my god, is that the Bigfoot? I noticed a passing resemblance to the Pokemon known as Donphan. Yet differences such as its texture and the way it moves suggest it is biologically separate, to say nothing of its treads of iron. Monsters of Area 0? So they aren't actually Pokemon? I don't really know. What do you think, Emmy? I don't think they're regular Pokemon, yeah. Caver, welcome in. It's good to have you here. Where's Kirsty so she can sing The Witcher for us? I know, I'm waiting. I think I need to send it and watch The Witcher, but it makes me sad because Henry Cavill isn't gonna... Oh yeah, why isn't he returning to it? I feel like I read something about that, but I don't remember why. Yeah, thanks, mods. Drove up to my parents' house, so trying to relax now. That's nice, that's nice. Did you have a good holiday? Donphan, I hardly know Fan, me too. They definitely do look different at least, and I've never seen any of them in the Pokédex either. I suppose this time has come for an explanation. Professor, some of the life forms that you see residing now within Area 0 are future Pokemon that lived in a distant day we have yet to see? How? Future Pokemon? That's awesome. Oh, come on, there's no way that's possible. The Zero Lab, where I am located, contains a time machine? Y'all, who up machining they time? That's wild, actually. Future! It summons the future Pokemon to this place. He isn't returning to Superman. Oh, so is he gonna be in The Witcher? He wanted to be more true to the books, and the writers of the show didn't want to agree, so he left the show. Wait, so he left the show and Superman? Creative differences, and also he was gonna be recast as Oh, and then they canceled his Superman, and now he's doing Warhammer for... So he's just, like, upset. Liam Hemsworth replacing Henry on Witcher? That's actually very interesting. I think Henry Cavill said something about how he didn't like this... that this show wasn't following the lore. Oh, that's interesting. Interesting. In conclusion, interesting about Henry Cavill. So the thing my dad spent forever researching down here, he actually got it working. Wow, that's crazy. Indeed, though the cost was catastrophic. I think Henry Cavill is just having a bad day. Shock, thank you. Thank you for being so brave, Shock. Shock, welcome in. How are you doing today? It's good to see you. Cavill is actually a big nerd. Yeah, the only thing I actually know of him is him building a PC. That's the only thing. The only thing I've watched Henry Cavill in, to my knowledge, has been the YouTube video that he made of him building his own PC. Shock, how's it going? Violet and Scarlet are parallel worlds, with Scarlet having past paradoxes. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense of why the professor in Scarlet looks like the past. Brewster, welcome in. How's it going? It's good to see you. Also, is it Emmy and Effie? Welcome in. How's it going? Henry Cavill is having a few bad days, but he seems to mean well. Maybe. Yeah, maybe he's just like being a little bit of a picky person. Who up dang their day? Me, Mooney. That's what I'm doing. Brewster, thank you for the ticket. The cost? I'm okay. I'm actually about to leave to see some college friends. That's exciting, Shock. I hope you have a good time. Enjoy that. Thank you for saying hi. But a time machine? You mean you can actually travel to and from the future? It is theoretically possible to travel to the future. However, for beings such as a human, it would not be possible to return to the present. Well, that's horrifying. Dad, the music is really good. Should I get a milkshake? Yes, Trev. From where? From where is your milkshake going to be coming from? Also, what flavor? Why did you call us here to Area 0? Also, what temperature is it for you? Because, listen, I'm not one to judge. I would definitely get a milkshake in winter, but it depends. Is it still in the negative degrees for you? Arvin, if possible, I would like us to speak when we can meet face to face. It will be easier for you to understand once you can see the situation for yourself. Now then, Emmy, please use the central panel here and disable another lock on my lab. Okay. Shake Shack cookies and cream? Let's go. You should absolutely do that. Are you gonna get any food from there too? Brewster, that sounds like a delicious snack. Please enjoy. Is this in the moment? Is cutting his hair? Is this the moment it's cutting his hair? Wait, how many Emmy can we fit on the bus? Not enough. Not enough in my opinion. We need more Emmys in the world. Hey, Emmy. You know that book he told me to bring? I think it's got something to do with this place. Or more like everything to do with this place. But I'm not the one he expects to fix whatever all this is. You are. I think you should be the one to carry it. Do. Who up shaking they shack? Me, Lennons. Well, actually not me, but maybe Trev. Maybe Trev. I don't know if we have Shake Shack near me. I actually don't really like Shake Shack's food. It always makes me sick, but their shakes are the best. The world may never know. Y'all, I have such an issue that really shouldn't be an issue. I got a bunch of snacks for Christmas and now my snack drawer is too full. Moody, that's literally not an issue. Just eat the snacks. My parents got me Moose Munch, which is cute because my family nickname is Moose. It's actually very... Did I already do this? Okay, I did already do this. And Moose Munch is so good. It's caramel popcorn with milk chocolate covered popcorn. I've been munching on the Moose Munch. It's been delicious. Is Shake Shack the place with the burgers in the airports? Yeah, it's usually the... I mean, they have the restaurants too. I don't think Trev is about to go to an airport to get a milkshake. Can you imagine going through TSA? I don't even think they let you go through TSA most of the time without a ticket. But can you imagine going all that way just for a milkshake? What would you do for a Klondike bar? No. What would you do for a milkshake? I miss Steak and Shake. I love Steak and Shake. I also miss it, Bobcat. I got Shake Shack and Steak and Shake. Wait, you didn't like Steak and Shake? I love Steak and Shake. I have a very fond memory of going to Steak and Shake with my friend who had a pet hedgehog, and he was wearing a hoodie and he put the hedgehog in the hoodie pocket when we went inside to his Steak and Shake, and he fed him French fries through the pocket. He didn't eat them. I don't think the hedgehog liked the fries, but I did. And it was still a fond memory. Steak and Shake always gets my order wrong? Really? I don't think I had that problem personally. No, I'm actually just going to the airport and buying a ticket to Florida just for a burger. That sounds good. I made some Buckeyes. Buckeyes are so good. I've never made them by myself. Steak and Shake, that's the airport. I don't think Steak and Shake exists anymore. You missed the reveal Namona's dad invented the cell phone? She's a trust fund baby? I think that makes sense because her house is freaking ginormous. I mean, you passed 5 shinies. Don't say that, Bork. I did not. I did not. Bork's lying, right? Steak and Shake, I have so many chaotic memories from college there. Woo-wee. Dondoms, welcome in. Thank you for the ticket. How are you doing today, Dondoms? It's good to see you. What airport are you landing at? Steak and Shake. Okay, that was rude. Tamagotchi check? I can't actually do that. I got a Bluetooth thing. I got a Bluetooth thing. I could get up. Let's see how my Tamagotchis are doing. We haven't checked on them in like 2 months. Look at this. happyasaclam.com. Don't go to that website. I don't know what's on it. But happy as a clam. He's bouncing around. He said, Donums, thank you so much for checking in on me. I am doing great. Donums, how are you? Let me pause this boy so he doesn't die. I don't remember how to pause it. I paused it. I remembered. I remembered. Happyasaclam.com. Going to that website right now. Okay, if you do and you get a virus, it's not my fault, but also I'm curious of what's on it. Yeah, it is alive. Of course it is, Donos. Do you think I'm a liar? I'm a lot of things, but I'm not a liar. Sorry, my pillow got all wonky. No more Tamagotchi. Slay Coco be wiggling? He wiggling. Who up wiggling? Oh my god, I need to stop saying that joke. It doesn't exist yet. Y'all, who's about to buy that domain? happyasaclam.com. Who's gonna buy it? I'm good. Did some driving earlier to make it back home from family vacay time, just vibing. How much driving did you have to do? Was it a lot? I hope you had a good weekend. This is so annoying to me. Yeah. Oh, just 4 hours? That's not too bad. Who up wiggling be listening to Big Yoshi's Lounge? Okay, Trev, I'm so glad that you shared that song because that song is a bop. How much is the domain? I think it's actually, it could potentially be very cheap. Maybe like $10 a month or something, depending. I really don't know. I don't know. Your shiny boy is all grown up. I know he is. Isn't he handsome, Borg? He helped us beat the Elite Four. Emmy's fave joke is who up with they does noodles and pasta is the same. Who up noodle and they pasta? I'm ill. I'm ill. Yeah, who's gonna buy that domain? I think I saw... Yeah, I saw Eevee over here. Evolution. And so what? Maybe my sense of humor is really simple, but such is life. Okay, I didn't realize I already had Vaporeon. That was silly. Who up? I barely know her. Well, now we're just not making sense. We're just not making sense. $11.99 a year with a 51... Okay, what's a broker fee? I don't know what a broker fee means. I don't... Yeah, honestly, I don't even know what broker, the word broker means by itself. Why is that guy so big? Questionable. Whoa! Wait, who is this? Oh, okay. I thought that was a Lucario for a second. I was very excited, but unfortunately it wasn't. The urge to do it just for the giggles. What would even be on that website? Broker, I hardly know her. The domain is taken, so I need a broker. Oh, that's not too bad, I suppose. I wish I could click all those shiny items. I'm getting confused with how I can't do that. The big weasel. Oh, I need the big one. Let's go back and get it. Why did the music stop? That actually kind of creeped me out. Oh no, did I lose them? No, there they are. There they are. It kind of creeped me out when the music stopped. Okay, now we can get it. Is this just literally a big version of the little version? That's kind of a dumb evolution. Am I right? I could get happyasaclam.co. Not the .co.uk. Toast that hot dog. He does kind of look like a hot dog. Guys, should I do it? I mean, don't ask me because I'll enable you. The neck thing is different. Oh, you're right. It like goes around his sides as well. Instead of just his neck. The other ones I think are Breezel. Yeah. The thing goes from being just around its neck to being around its whole body. See, that's a good... That animation was something else. It says it's not available anymore? No. No, there's no way that somebody just bought it. I don't believe that. Sometimes you just gotta waltz into the stream and say, no, unprovoked, no. Who bought it? I don't believe that. Nobody here bought it, right? Do I already have this ugly? I guess we'll see. Gender, welcome in. Thank you so much for coming in. I appreciate you. Thank you for lurking. It's good to have you here. I hope you're doing well. Let's slay until everything is barely recognizable? Wait, what do you mean? Don't we already... How do we slay more, expert? I thought I'm already doing my best. I'm already trying really hard to slay. I could get happyasaclam.com. That's better. That's better than happyasaclam.co.uk. Happy as Clam Discord channel, but it's just pictures of clams. I need to not have so many nonsensical Discord channels. I mean, we currently have SpongeBob Roleplay channel, and now we have Badger Roleplay. I think there's... Oh, and we have Chai Love, which is also just like spam. How many spam outlets do we need? Zoom with ZL. Yeah, that's what I was trying to do. I think it's really finicky. I was pressing ZL. I think it's finicky for me sometimes. What is Badger Roleplay? It's basically just where we have this emote of a badger. Whoa, look at this guy. I like him, kind of. And you can do different things with the badger emote. You can be as creative as you want. Do you know how close to the end of the game you are? I think this is the last thing we have to do in the story, but I don't know how time-consuming this is, actually. Badger roleplay. Yeah, it's something else, isn't it? This website tricked me. I have to pay for 3 years of it. Okay, yeah, I don't think you should do that. Double edge. What does that do? Yeah, I don't think it would be that funny. A reckless, life-taking tackle in which the user rushes a target. No, it damages a user. That's silly. Mello, I'm sorry that you're not feeling well. Feel better, please. And thank you for being here. I appreciate that. But yeah, have a good night. I appreciate you being here. Please feel better. And rest up. There's story post-credit? Okay, okay. That's good to know. So I guess we're nearing the point of credits. Okay, how scary is it that this bug is literally taller than me? Because I'm 5'2". That bug is 101 pounds. Ew. It's taller than me as well. Scary. Scary. I feel like we're gonna have to fight something, probably, right? Firebug? Yeah, that's an interesting combination as well, right? Another research station. Oh, and then after this, I also really want to finish the Pokedex as well, because then I want to do shiny hunting. Yeah, fire grass is pretty crazy. I know that one Pokemon that is like Peppers. It's like that too. Yeah, he's thick. Look at the height of the metal bird. I'm scared too. How tall is that? We get to chill for a minute. Penny, I feel like you jinxed us. Something's gonna jump at us again, 100% guaranteed. Liberals be like, full corona. Just kidding. I don't know what a liberal is. Oh, Steven's so young. You're gonna need someone to trade the Scarlet. Oh yeah, I do have a few people. Can you really have enough EVs? No. But that one, the one that I skipped was Vaporeon, who I already have. That big bird that keeps flying away, 7'3". I hate that. I hate that. He should go away and play basketball somewhere. Such a worrywart. Steven is so young and also not American. Very, very good point. Big Boreon. Oh, it's one of those steel boys. See? See? Wait a sec. That is just like the Titan Pokemon we saw. So it was a future Pokemon all along? You've battled one of these before, Arvin? It looks seriously strong. Yeah, well, Emmy and I are old pros when it comes to Titans. Leave this to us. It's a bird, it can't dribble. Well, it could pick it up. It could pick up the basketball with its beak. We have to be creative. Ori in the Blind Forest? Oh, did somebody log on and play that? I was like, where did that come from? Bjork be like, I'm a baby. Bayars? I love that. Oh, it said Nax's play. Okay, okay. That's funny. There are no rules on saying a bird can't play basketball. That's what I'm saying. Why are we being so quick to discriminate? I forgot to tell you I got an SD card for Christmas, so hopefully should be able to play this game. Looney, that's exciting. That's super exciting. I love having like digital copies of my game. Get wrecked. Get wrecked, Pokemon. You thought you could go up against my Slay Coco? In what world? If a golden retriever can play basketball? Exactly. What was his name again? What's that dog's name again? Shoot. Oh my god, it just literally came in and out of my head. No, I can't remember. Airbud! Airbud! That's it. That's it. Yeah, Airbud. Not Airbud. What if I log on and play a silly game? Just be silly and goofy? You should. I think the one thing I wish I could do, but just can't get myself to do, is digital copies of games. I just love my physical copies. I feel like I don't have like a storing case for my Switch or any of my games. So I only have a couple games that are physical copies, and I just don't know where to put them. I think that's the main thing. Maybe the one we saw when we were searching out the Herba Mystica came from down here. You two got to meet one of these Pokemon before our creator get together? Jealous. If we've got things from the literal future roaming around Paldea, that's a major problem. Isn't Professor Turo doing anything to keep them under control? How could he let this happen? Yeah, right, because it's not like oh so brilliant Professor Turo ever messes up. Come on, Emmy, let's get into that research station. I got my girlfriend a fancy knife for Christmas. She got me a sword. My family is now making jokes that she won the exchange. That's funny. That's funny. The air age? Wait, what? I grew up in the age of Homeward Bound. Fair. I wish my girlfriend would get me a sword. And made it to station number 3. I love physical copies, they just hit different. Yeah, I mean, sometimes you get like special things with them too. But I'm usually just too lazy. Hearing Emmy read Penny's lines makes me think she sounds just like her. Like I would sound like Penny. How we doing after all that walking and battling and whatnot? Anyone need a rest? You feeling rough, Penny? Oh no, it's not that. I've just been thinking ever since the professor mentioned that time machine. The Pokemon here in Area 0 came to our time from the future, right? So what about Miraidon? Isn't it pretty likely that it's also one of those future Pokemon? Maybe. The Eevee backpack? I know, Mooney, I need it. I need it. The amount of trauma I have from those movies, literally. Do you lick the cartridges? Yeah, did y'all know that if you licked the Switch cartridge, they taste bitter? Ash! I mean, they're all so good. Ash, thank you so much for the 500 bits. Thank you for letting us all remember those amazing movies as well. Thank you so much. They're truly works of art. I appreciate you, Ash. Thank you for the 500 bits. Eevee, more like overrated Eevee. No, Borik, you're not right. I love Eevees. I think you're onto something. It is kind of giving off future vibes. Even its name sounds future-y. Wait a sec, I totally forgot. Hey, Arvin. You had Miraidon's ball, and you told us about its form in the first place. You must know something about it, right? You still remember that from way back? No wonder you're everybody's little star pupil. Guess I've not got no choice then, but to tell you what I know. That Pokemon Miraidon, that is. It was found by my dad when he was working on his time machine. I believe it would be best for me to take over the explanations at this point. Professor, I like that Mooney got auto-modded. I love Eevee, me too. Electric vehicle? I swallowed a Switch cartridge like 2 years ago. So I do more than just lick them. Mooney, why? Why? Why did you... What happened? What happened? Actually, we remember now that Mooney said that they ate something as a kid too. Or chewed on something. And we think Mooney has a trend going on. Yeah, what game? What game more importantly? It was a dare? Okay, okay. Casually working on a time machine, right? Professor, Miraidon, which I entrusted to Emmy, was the first Pokemon that was successfully retrieved from the future by the time machine. Seriously? Through analysis of its genetic makeup as well as its behavioral patterns, I came to realize that what I had discovered was in fact a futuristic form of Cyclizar, the Pokemon commonly ridden in this region. Well, that makes sense, I guess. They do look alike. Many other Pokemon also came to this place from across the boundaries of time, but I was never able to bring over more than the 2 specimens of Miraidon. You mean there's another one around here somewhere? What if they're family? The other one could still be somewhere in Area 0, waiting to finally be reunited with our Miraidon. Well, that's sad, Nimona. A heartwarming family reunion? Old McMoonold had a snack. EIEI hospital. Someone check Mooney's house for Tide Pods immediately. I got candy money for Christmas and I ate it all so fast. It was like paper. Oh, I love candy money. Like the chocolate coins. I'm gonna buy more so I don't get the urge to eat paper. Candy money, like the chocolates, right? Rice paper with money? Oh. Oh, I've never heard of that, actually. Jade, welcome in. Thank you for following. I appreciate it. How are you doing today? Are Miraidon and Nimona getting gummy vibes? Ash, please. Kai, welcome in. Thank you for the ticket. How are you? Mooney is literally eating paper. I would have said chocolate coins. Wait, what is the rice paper? I've never seen that kind of candy before. Yeah, happy Kwanzaa, exactly, Kai. Happy holidays. Imagine how thrilled they'll be if we can get the family back together after all this time. Family, huh? Yeah, that sounds nice. If we could proceed, Emmy, please disable blah blah blah. You see the champion of each region. One will battle with you. The rest must face in a gauntlet. Okay, Kai, that's an excellent question. Maybe for someone else to answer. Because I don't really remember any champions. Besides Cynthia. Mooney be like, documents. It's like edible paper basically, type of stuff that goes on cupcakes. Oh, okay, that stuff I could get down with. You know what else I really love? I don't know what they're called, but like they'll be on cakes sometimes, or like ice cream cakes, and they're like hard candy thingies, hard sugar things. I don't know what they're called though. I don't know the name of it. It's not fondant. It's like not as soft as fondant. It's like hard. I just love chewing things. I need one of those chew necklaces. You should get that. Amy, welcome in. How are you doing today? It's good to see you. Marzipan? Maybe it is marzipan. Maybe it's marzipan because I don't actually know what that word means. Amy, how's it going? All paper is edible? That's just not true. That's just not true. Thank you for that shout out for Amy. If y'all don't know Amy, aka Toffinated, great streamer, great vibes. She's so funny. We love Amy here. We stan Amy. In this household, stan. Amy, I hope you're doing well. How have you been? I also feel like I missed something. Oh yeah, hard candy thingies. I guess marzipan. It might be marzipan. I woke up from a nap and started doing chores, so I'm very energized. I love that for you. That's kind of the best. That seems like a good combination of activities. I would feel super productive if I did that. Jolly Ranchers can also serve as makeshift ammunition in most small firearms. Okay, that would hurt. I love Jolly Ranchers though. What's everyone's favorite Jolly Rancher or candy in general, like fruit candy flavor? I love blue candies. Blue candies are the best. Blue candies are amazing. Am I supposed to, which way am I supposed to go? Ooh, I think up there. That looks neat up there. We're gonna go up there. Blue raspberry, yeah, blue raspberry is the best. I love when things taste blue. Blue is my favorite flavor. We like blue? Oh, that's upsetting. I can't actually get up there. We like blue. I also like grape. Grape candies, I really, really like. Yeah. Anything strawberry. Strawberry is really good too. Yeah, blue is the top flavor, top tier. Yeah. Simone, welcome in. I like watermelons ones, but I hate actual watermelons. That's so interesting, Simone, because I'm the opposite. I like watermelon fruits, but I don't like watermelon flavored candy, like at all. It's too sweet. Oh my god, is this a Clefairy? We love Clefairy in this house. We already have one though. How are you liking Violet? I only have one gym badge, so I'm very distracted. I am loving it, Amy. This is literally like my favorite Pokemon game in a really long time. I'm near the end story, so if you care about spoilers, you might see spoilers. But I'm really, really loving it. Who did you choose as your starter, Amy? Orange or lemon? I like orange flavored candies. I don't like lemon flavored candies, but I love lemon flavored like sweets, like lemon bars or lemon ricotta crepes. So good. So good. Clefairy be like Clefairy. So true, Brolteon. Borg, thank you for lurking. Oh, I hope your child has fun. That sounds like a lot of fun. Am I walking in circles? Will we ever know? Stay tuned to find out. Lemon squares? Lemons are so good. I kind of want to make some lemon squares. It's always great to have friends that like flavors that you don't. Exactly, Simone. I had a friend that we used to go to the movies together all the time, and before we went to the movies, we would go to like a CVS or another drugstore to get some candy so we don't pay a ton of money at the movie theater for candy. And it was the best because we would like have the same candy favorites, but the flavors that we would get, like we would share really well is what I'm trying to say. Lemon pie? Is lemon pie a thing? I don't know if I've ever had lemon pie. How do I get up there? Why? Oh. Okay. You're telling me I can't jump? That's ridiculous. Nimona, are you seeing this? I can't jump. I feel bad for Chansey being the wonderful nursing Pokemon, and Emmy shows up and is like, Clefairy? Fuecoco is really cute. Pokemon. Oh my god, you guys, I forgot to tell you guys yesterday. I was wearing my sweatshirt that has Tortoro on it, and I showed it to my mom. I was like, Mom, look. And she said, it's Pokemon. But then she stopped herself midway. She was like, no, it's Tortoro. And I'm like, yep, you got there eventually. She got there eventually, and that's all that matters. I'm lost. Who up lost in the Pokemon? You can return to this area? Oh, okay, cool. Pokemon. I love your mom's enthusiasm. Yeah, she was like really excited about being right, which is unfortunate that she wasn't correct. You don't have to explore much right now. Yeah, I unfortunately am not trying to explore. I just got lost. So that's on me. Oops. My mom saw Kirby wants and said jiggle tickle. Roltia, that's really funny. I mean, she's not wrong. Who's that Pokemon? It's Toro Toro. Steven doesn't even know the name. Yeah, she's not wrong. That's what I'm saying, Trev. Jiggle tiggle. Kirby does do a little bit of a jiggle tickle. I'm sure some kind anime abiding family. Wait, and that's when you told her that you were selling the house? Yes, of course. Of course. AJB, welcome in. How are you? How's your Monday going? Good to have you here. I am lost. I am lost. I feel as though I'm supposed to be able to get up there somehow. But I don't know how. Who up jiggling they tiggle? Exactly. That's the question. That is the question. We're all wondering. Am I supposed to get on... Maybe I was supposed to go that way? Himaraiden was just being like a little bit of a goofball? Oh, yeah, I'm supposed to go this way. Hopefully I'm not going in circles. Also, is it... Should I call you AJ? Or let me know. Let me know what I should call you. But it's good to have you here. My mom used to also always call Pokemon Pokeman. Which is why I lovingly refer to them as Pokeman as well. It's just such a good name for them. Pokeman. Oh my god, please leave me alone, Flamingo. Okay, I think I'm actually lost. Like, am I supposed to somehow get on that bridge? Rain, welcome back. Yeah, we started later today too, so I've only been streaming for a couple hours now. Pokemon! Pokemon, we love Pokemon. God, the shadows in the game. Like, I'm shy. I know. It is kind of annoying, though. Like, I think that's one of my least favorite things. Maybe I can climb up this way? We think? Like, why can't... Please let me on Miraidon. Please. He would scale this... He would scale this mountain in a heartbeat. You're telling me I can fly him all the way down here? And then I can't even ride him around? That seems a little bit silly to me. Oh. Well, no, that's the same thing. Wait a minute. Yeah, I feel like I should be able to go up here. Pokemon is the worst superhero. Has there ever been a more lazy design than a flamingo? A Flamigo? I think it's only clever because of his name. Because it's like Amigo. Okay, anyone else thinking that we should be able to go over there? Yeah, I don't really know where else to go. Maybe up there? Can I get up there? Let's find out. Reminds me of Pikmin, yeah! Crunchy, thank you for lurking. Enjoy your food. Pikmin is the plural of Pokemon. Exactly. That seems like the correct grammar to me. I used to call them Poke People. Did y'all know that Pokemon got its name because it's like... Poke is like pocket, and Mon is like monster. So Pocket Monster. I didn't know that for a long time. Okay, I don't think I can go up there. Maybe, did I just walk like way too far? Was it literally like right next to me? In this tunnel? I used to watch Pocket Monsters. Yeah, Pocket Monsters. Isn't that interesting? I love how the whole crew is following you. I know. But here's the thing, Amy. None of them are telling me where I'm supposed to go. I think I was supposed to go in this tunnel the entire time, and none of them said anything. Can you believe it? Guys, I just secured a date? Let's go, Mooney! That's exciting. Where are you gonna go? Do you know? Can you please leave me alone, Clefairy? Thank you. Okay, I already have that thing. I don't like him anyways. What is that thing? Oh, it's an evolution. They said, let's see how long it takes her. I know, it is very rude. I have to do everything in this game. Mooney, that's really exciting. Will you please let us know how it goes? Will it be in time, like, for my stream? Wait, when do I stream? I don't stream on Fridays anymore. Never mind. I don't stream on Fridays, but you can tell me how it goes on Sunday. Just to a coffee shop. Very nervous, but also excited. I'm excited for you. I mean, have you considered a map? The map doesn't work here, Kristen. Thank you very much. D, thank you. Pog, date pog, yes. Good luck, Mooney. I'm sure it'll go great, and if it doesn't, then you can just pretend that somebody called you and you have to go. Yeah, the music is really good. I hope it goes well. Dates are scary. Dates are scary, but you'll do great. I'm sure of it. And then in the beginning of stream on Sunday, we'll just all wait for you to arrive so that you can all tell us about your date. Tell us all about your date. Unless other people are going on first dates, I would like to hear that too. Green Man, welcome in. Happy holidays. How are you doing today? Mooney, I have Riz advice for you. Make sure you eat lots of garlic beforehand. People dig that shit. And also, don't forget to be rude to the waiters. Okay, Mooney, I have great advice for you. Don't listen to Steven ever. Steven, please. Green Man, thank you for the ticket. How are you today? Happy holidays. Do you celebrate Christmas? How was your Christmas? And make sure to only pay your part of the check. How do y'all feel about that? Because personally, I'm a fan of splitting checks. Steven is right about the garlic, but wrong about the waiters. I don't think Steven is right about anything. What the heck is this? What is this? I've never seen a Pokemon like this. Oh, it's one of those iron boys. It's a Paradox boy. Paradox boy, buy garlic bread before Friday. Better yet, what if you just bring the garlic bread to the date? Okay, do quick balls still work on them? Because I don't want to kill them. Green Man, I'm glad that you're doing well. It's good to have you here. This guy is crazy. He looks wild. I don't even know what Pokemon this is supposed to be like. Like that evolution of whatever. Okay, this is annoying. Get behind it. I totally forgot. I should try that. I'll split the check first date, but if it were like date 2 to 3, yeah, I agree, Katie. I agree. It depends. Get behind it. Get when I'm trying to get, oh god. When I'm trying to get behind it, but it won't. Yeah, it is very cool. Oh no! Guys, did I scare it away? No, it's there. We can get behind it as well. We're sneaking. He'll never know. Oh. He'll never know. Guys, my crew is just splashing in the water. It's about them, not me. It's about them, not me. They sense them, not... Oh my god, Golduck, if you don't leave me alone... I don't know if that works. I don't know if that works. Arvin's boots? I know. He's just stomping around in the water. As long as they're enjoying themselves. Okay, this is annoying. I don't know what move to use on them because I totally forgot to get, what is it? False swipe? I forgot to get false swipe. Maybe this will work because it's not very effective. My ex always insisted on paying. We never once split a bill. Oh yeah, this will be fine, kind of. I might actually die. Let's try this. Yeah, I think it depends on the person. As long as you're like clear about what's going on, I think it'll be okay. I should have saved. I don't want to talk about it. That did not go well. I did not enjoy that. But in my defense, we know we'll come back here. And I'll come back with false swipe. I didn't enjoy that. It's about to murder. Well, instead I murdered it. I don't know what's better. Wait, am I lost again? Guys, what the I'm sorry. Am I at a dead end again? How? How? How am I lost? Get away from me, gold duck. Okay, there's another. There's another. This one's our lucky one, isn't it? The other one wasn't for us. This one is. If I can... Banana, welcome in. Oh, this is just a cave? Well, why am I lost? I mean, just gaslit herself into thinking the cave was the right way, that she was stupid. I know. Oh man, that was really close actually. Okay. I think we'll just try to keep fighting this until it's low enough, which is going to be really tedious and I'll probably have to use some potions. But it's fine. It's fine. And I still don't know where to go. Is it normal to get this lost? Is my question. At least it's not hurting me this time. Although I probably just jinxed that as well. Yes, I did. Because you didn't pay attention when the game said you're supposed to go to the bottom. Oh. You mean I'm supposed to fall in a hole somewhere? Is there a hole somewhere that I should be looking for? Oh, yeah, oh. Not paying attention. Now that just doesn't sound like me. I don't know. I think Ash is lying. That really doesn't sound like me. Let's use an Ultra Ball. Ultra Ball. Ultra Ball. I mean, I think you're doing amazing, Trev. Thank you. Okay, we did actually catch it. IRL, if I don't check directions every 30 seconds. Yeah, me too. Me too. I like having the directions on. Wait, you're not supposed to just mash A through the dialogue? I think you're supposed to mash B. It's possible that Iron Jugulis, an object described in an old book, may actually be this Pokemon? Interesting. Well, we caught an Iron Pokemon. That's pretty neat. Paradox Pokemon. Is that part of the Pokedex? Like to the 400? Because I thought they said they weren't in the Pokedex. I say Jugulus. Oh, that sounds right too. Nobody else is speaking up. That's what I'm saying. None of these people are telling me where to go. I'm not the only one who wasn't paying attention. Alright, so if I'm supposed to go to the bottom, how do I get to lower? How do I go down lower? This way? Yes. Guys, look. Oh my god. Y'all are so silly. Why did you guys make me go the other way? You guys are saying I should go up? No. Oh my gosh. We have to go down to the bottom, sillies. Come on. We have to get to the bottom of area. Didn't you guys read that part? Do I have a Dunsparce? Of course I do. Everyone has a Dunsparce. Who wasn't paying attention when it said we had to go to the bottom? Because I remember that. I mean, if you don't... We are silly geese. Do I already have this guy? It doesn't matter. He attacked me anyways. Sorry, that was my fault. It's okay, Trev. It's okay. I forgot. Me too. I was gonna say where to go, but I don't know if that was backseating. No, that's okay. That's okay. Honestly, it's probably for the best that it took my time. Isn't that Christmas ornament? Yeah, it is Christmas ornament, dude, but it's not a Paradox one. I mean, do you have a Dunsparce? I have a Dunsparce. Like the first evolution. It is. It's Delibird, our Christmas boy. Oh, it is the iron one. Oh, it looked the same. Oh. Okay, I think I'm beginning to understand what paradox Pokemon are. Interesting. I read that as Christmas oatmeal. Who up oatmeal in they Christmas? Oh, all the iron Pokemon? Okay, interesting. I don't think I understood that. This guy's big. This is a big Dunsparce. Is this an iron Pokemon? I'm about to get a Dunsparce. I think you still have your Impish? Just kidding. Yeah, you should be sorry. Cool. Though, whatever that Delibird did in the background there, that was kind of creepy. Y'all see that? He just popped his head right off. You might have a Dunsparce, but not the Dunsparce. I have the Dunsparce now, and it's 11 feet long. I'm sorry. It's 11 feet long. Did we know that about Dunsparce? Because that's terrifying. Yeah, 11 feet. That's only the 2 segment. Oh yeah, isn't it like special if you have a 3 segment? Arvin, can you not push me? Jesus. He just pushed me. How long is the 3 segment one? What was that joke you said before you saw the Dunsparce? More like, we're just getting started. I don't know. Is that what I was gonna say? I don't remember that. That Dunsparce big shit belong in the Amazon rainforest? So true. So true. Somewhere where I'm not going, at least. That's where it belongs. There's a 1% chance? Wow, that's crazy. That is such a troll Pokemon, yeah. Look at all these huge, gorgeous crystals. They go all the way to the bottom. Which is where we're supposed to be going, by the way. In case you guys are just tuning in, we're supposed to go to the bottom of Area 0. Earlier, somebody was trying to go to the top. I don't know who that was. It wasn't me. One slip and we can kiss our short lives goodbye. I mean, we have our phone that protects us. Good call. Watch your step. So the professor's down there somewhere waiting for us. 3 segment is 14 feet? That's nearly 15 feet long. That's scary. Guys, does Florida really have an anaconda problem? Because if so, I don't want to go. I don't know, actually. I know they have an alligator problem. You have to go to the bottom. Thank you, Kristen. We waited for so long for a Dunsparce Evo, and they were like, how about long Dunsparce? Exactly. Florida has a Florida man problem. You're right. And that's fine. Totally fine. Alright, team. Watch yourselves, and let's get to the bottom of this thing. This place looks unreal. Maybe there really is treasure down here like the stories say. Yeah, this place like something, this place is like something from a whole other world. Okay, Nicki Minaj. Makes you feel like maybe you already died and went somewhere. Is it just me, or do the crystals here give off the same glow as when Pokemon's terrestrialized? Does it let you just jump? I'll try that, Ash. I'll see, but probably not. Maybe my phone doesn't like work down here. There's gotta be some sort of connection. Only one way to find out. Come on, everybody, let's keep moving. We've gotta go all the way down. We've gotta go all the way down. Thank you, Arvin. Finally, he understands as well. Nobody was getting it. Okay, let me save. I'm also gonna go to the bathroom real quick, and I'll run an ad, because it looks like there was gonna be one in like 20 minutes, so hopefully we won't get one for like a long time, like an hour. So I'll be right back. If y'all wanna check your chais and check your cheese, you can do that. Maybe even your pee-pee poo-poo checks. Pee-pee poo-poo check. And I'll be right back. If y'all need to get some water, please do that. And we'll continue getting to the bottom of Area 0. Joseph, thank you for following. I appreciate you being here. I'll be right back. Hello. I'm back. How are all our checks? I need to check something as well because I just looked at my email and I'm very confused. So I need to confirm something really quick because I think something strange happened. Wendy, at the beginning of stream, when I started stream, and Kofi bot said something, and I was wondering why. Wendy made a donation to my Kofi of $500, and I missed that, and I feel awful. Wendy said, love watching your reactions. Thank you and take care. Would love to have you watch The Mandalorian, which I will get to. But Jesus Christ, I literally missed this. I literally checked my email on my watch. I feel awful. KofiBot said something and I missed it. But Wendy, if you're still here, I mean, I can send a private message. Wendy, if you're here or if you were here, you're gonna check this later. Thank you so much for the donation. I am shaking. Yeah, I'm only human, and I feel like the Kofi bot is like hard to notice sometimes. The Wretched Wizard, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. I'm like shaking a bit, but Wendy, I don't know if you're still here, or if you even were here, you might have just been on YouTube, and I happen to be my mom is Wendy. I would text her. You should, Trev. You should. But wow. Thank you. I appreciate that, and I feel so awful for missing that donation. Wow. I'm like dissociated a bit, but yeah, happy shakes. I mean, y'all know that, like, of course, donating and stuff isn't necessary or whatever to be here, but I seriously, I appreciate y'all just being here so much. Thank you all for the support. I'm a little bit of a shake right now, so let me read everyone's. What the heck is this pinned message? Pull up in a monster automobile, gangsta with a bad bitch that came from Sri Lanka. So true. Thank you, Trev. Thank you. Was that a rap? Did I say that wrong? Did I say your rap wrong? How is everyone's checks? If subs don't get ads, do multiplies to not get divides? Wait, what? Oh, like subs, like subtracts. That's funny. That's funny. BD, welcome in. Thank you for the ticket. How are you? Something strange. Yeah. I've heard when something strange happens, you're supposed to call the Ghostbusters. I should have. Wendy is my mom's name. Wendy's... Steven, please. Steven, yeah, very kind of Wendy. Thank you again. Again, I don't know if you're here. I'm sorry if... I feel so bad if they were here for a moment and I didn't see it. But yeah, I can send them a private message, so that's a good thing. That's a good thing. My mom be like, you got socks for Christmas. But that Emmy chick gets $500. Can you imagine? Can you imagine? BB, how are you doing today? Wait, Coco, I didn't mean to send you out like that. Oh, what happened to Wait, Coco? Okay, they're okay. I'm good, just gonna alert her today while I work. Hope everyone's having a nice day. I'm doing well too. I hope work goes well for you, BB. So, are there shiny versions of these Paradox Pokemons? Also, what's this? This looks like a raid, which is interesting. Is that what they were just saying? I know they were talking about terrestrializing, but I didn't see. I wasn't. I forgot. Is this a 3-segment Dunsparce? I've heard that Dunsparce is actually like a really good Pokemon to have, isn't it? Mooney, thank you for being here. I hope you get some good rest. And I'm excited for your date on Friday. I'm excited to hear all about it. Thank you for being here, Mooney. Good night. Shinies for all Paradoxes? Okay, that's pretty cool. Look at how cool this place looks. I wish there was voice acting for this point. Because it's like not slow enough that I can read it out loud. No raids? Okay, that kind of makes sense, I guess. I mean, I guess. I don't really know. Look at these guys, so cute. What are they called again? Gibbies? Crunch. I want to eat this place. Like the crystals? Or the rocks? I guess crystals are just fancy rocks, right? Me too, Kristen. I want to bite the crystals. Would they be like rock candy? Spider, welcome in. How are you? Giant rock candy? Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. But rock candy isn't actually that good. I forgot that we were gonna try just jumping down. Oh, I can't. But that's so sad. Oh, she's not talking to me. Okay, I think I'm still going the right direction. Katie, thank you for lurking. I appreciate you. How do I get over there? Enjoy your dinner. I hope dinner's good today. What did I eat today? I ate spam and rice. And also eggs and toast. That was for breakfast. I did that out of order. I had eggs and toast for breakfast. And spam and rice for lunch. Wait, what's wrong with rock candy? There's nothing wrong with it. I just don't like it very much. I feel like it's very lackluster. You know what I mean? Wait, I'm so confused. Am I just not seeing the clear path that was right in front of me? I thought there was a wall that I couldn't get past. No, there is. There is. I can't go that way. Why do I keep getting lost? Can I bring Miraiden out here? No. Spam and rice, I mean, really just got out of prison. Spam and rice is good. Okay, it is a dead end. Thank you, Joseph. Spam is underrated. That's what I'm saying. The first time I had spam was when I went to college. And before that, I was like, ooh, what is this? But then I had a spam musubi because I had a lot of friends from Hawaii. And I was like, oh, this is good. And now I love spam and rice. I'm speechless. Rock candy lackluster? You like rock candy? Isn't it just like crystallized sugar? Because you take every turn present. Oh, it's not trying to trick you? Okay. I'm just taking like some dead end things. You were on the path and you detoured? Okay. I just get distracted, you see? Depends on how it's prepared. I agree. I agree. Because it's not always good. But spam and rice is good. Did you know that it's okay that you take detours? Yeah. I don't think anyone's saying that it's not okay too. Except me. I'm just getting very confused of why the game is doing this. Y'all, look at this. Who wants to live here with me? Okay, that's only a one segment. Embarrassing. Shippo, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. How's it going? Who wants to live in this crystal house with me? Y'all, look at that. Slay. I want to live there. I like pickled bolognese. I don't think I've ever had pickled bolognese. Isn't bolognese like pasta sauce? Did you know that egg is chicken? I didn't know that. Well, what happened? This place is a mess. The crystal gems would live there? Yeah, from Steven Universe. I just looked it up to be sure, but Dundunsparce is only 2 segmented in the wild. 3 segment has to be evolved. Oh. Oh, that's interesting, Ash. So you need to evolve your Dunsparce to try to get a 3 segment one? It's about the journey, not the destination. So true. So true. It looks like something went berserk in here. Berserk is a good word. Yeah, but what? Hello, children. Was I right? Was he evil? Who just says hello, children? Professor, you scared us. I'm sorry. Why is everything in here all busted up? I'm sorry. Hello, children. What's going on? Come again? Is anyone else scared? Bologna? Oh, bologna. Oh, okay, okay. I've never had pickled bologna. Yeah, it's like a 1% chance. I think Ash said that earlier. Solar, welcome in. Thank you for the ticket. How are you doing today? It's good to see you. Hello, children. Hello. Hello. What the heck? Stop that. You're creeping us out. Hello, child. Children. Why is this our sense of humor? Like, I get that this is supposed to be, like, kind of spooky, but this is our sense of humor. I'm usually scared, me too. Mooney trying to type with... Poor Mooney, they went to sleep. Turo, you okay? I think it's more of a northern thing. Interesting. Children. Initiating restart. Has he been dead this whole time? The professor must be having some weird connection problems or something, huh? Children. There's also a 1% chance of tandem mouse evolving to 3 mousehold instead of 4. Oh, interesting. Wait, so 3 is the more rare one instead of 4? He really said. Mooney, I'm sorry, I thought you were here right now. Mooney just went to sleep. Well, it was definitely weird at least. Almost like, I don't know. If he meant it as a joke, it wasn't funny. I've still got goosebumps and all. Agreed. That was not funny. Like, pickled pig's feet in the south? Oh, I haven't had that either. I don't know if I would ever eat pig's feet. Yes. I did it. All locks disabled. Hello. Can you... Oh, look at how creepy that is. Wait, is it supposed to look like that? Look at the way that the hello is. Like, the L is out of line. The second L. Oh, yeah, it was supposed to be like that. Please forgive me, my previous transmission. There seems to be some signal interference. That's not what that was. What was it then? What do you mean, Arvin? Pregnant. Sorry, I forgot children. Hello. I went and I grew up in the south. Oh, really? Pregante. Hello, Emmy. Stop. That's kind of scary. If I started streaming, all of you guys said hello to me that way, I would cry. Who up forgot their children? Katie, welcome in. How are you doing today? It's good to see you. I was talking about you earlier today because of snail mucin, maybe? I don't remember why I was talking about you earlier. It might have been because of the snail mucin. What do you mean, Arvin? Hi, Slatey. The locks have all been disabled at last. Please make your way now to the Zero Lab, which lies at the very bottom of Area Zero. At the bottom, guys. Classic reason to talk about me. Yep. All hail snail mucin. I want to try it. I want to try some snail mucin. Not to eat, but it's apparently good for your skin. Why not? Why not? You know, if it's hydrating and it's good for you, why not? I may be like, snails? That's very Katie. Actually, I feel like it is very Katie. Oh, not to eat? Not to eat. Not to eat. Have any of y'all ever had escargot? Because I've never been presented with that opportunity, but I'm not sure if I would eat escargot, though. Guys, be honest. Did you know that we have to go to the bottom of Area Zero? Yeah, be honest. Be honest, because I knew the whole time. Trev just yelling, no! I have the face wash and the serum. Yeah, that's the brand that I was looking at for the serum. I was thinking of getting the serum. What the heck are these guys? Hello. I was thinking of getting the serum, actually. DMC Muffins, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. How's it going? Escargot, kind of boring. I feel like I would maybe like the texture, actually. Like, is it kind of chewy? I wanted pet snails for a very long time, but they're a lot of upkeep. Are they really? I think the preschool at the preschool class at the school that I used to work at had pet snails. I never took care of them though. Tribal, welcome in. Thank you for the follow. How's it going? I've tried it before due to peer pressure and it was okay, but not something I'd order again. Is it like expensive as well? Because it seems like something that would be expensive. I can't keep up with pet snails. They sound like a handful for sure. Sound like little rascals. Oh, look at how pretty that is over there. Okay, guys, we have to go to the bottom. This way. Oops. It's the texture for me. I can't do oysters. Oh, I've never had oysters actually, but I don't think I would like them either. My friend used to have hermit crabs, but they tried to delete themselves all the time. Wait, really, Haley? That is bizarre. That's so strange. Doing good. How about yourself? I'm doing pretty well too. Thank you for asking. I'm glad that you're doing good too. Pet snails aren't your pets, you just keep feeding them? Steven, why do you have to be such a Debbie Downer all the time? Steven be like, pet snails aren't real. Yes, snails reproduce on their own, so they produce tons of eggs. You have to crush them, otherwise they will hatch. They're invasive and majority of them won't survive, and they will be runts. Oh, that's interesting. I didn't know that. That's kind of sad that you have to crush their eggs. I mean, it makes sense. You don't want to have like a billion snails, unless you do. Who am I? Who am I to yuck anyone's snail yum? But if they're all runts, that's probably not a good thing anyways. That is my little info dump on snails for the day. I think snails are kind of cute. But I think up close I would probably get grossed out by them. And that's my thought process. Do I have one of these little ones? My pet rock always gave me the silent treatment. I'm so sorry to hear that because my pet rock was personally very talkative. My pet rock talked my ear off. I could not get that thing to be quiet for more than 5 minutes. Baby snails. My dog wraps. Wait, not me saying my dog wraps oysters. My dad wraps oysters and bacon and breadcrumbs and cooks them in the oven. That sounds really good. See, I would try cook oysters, but isn't the thing that like if you go to an oyster bar, isn't it like raw oysters that people are just slurping down? I don't know if I could do that. My Walmart used to sell snails, like near the olives, like live snails. Or like frozen ones or something. Like when you were talking about snail skincare, I was only thinking slugs. I just realized I don't think I've seen a snail in real life. You know what Maddie told me is that in England, a lot of houses have like a snail problem. Like she said at her parents' house, if it rains, there'll just be like snails in the house. Isn't that interesting? Also, Smolty, welcome in. Yeah, my dog does rap. Do y'all remember the Arthur episode where he had a pet? I don't remember that. Who up eating the young? Knock, welcome in. It's good to see you. The main way I've had them is fried, but raw is common too. See, I could probably do, like, as long as they were cooked, I wouldn't say no. But I don't think I've ever had cooked oysters either. I had these slugs that would come out early in the morning and eat dog food out of the dog's bowl. They were the biggest slugs I've ever seen. That's wild. See, slugs would be gross. I think slugs are gross, but if you put a little home on them, make them a snail. They're cute. Steven, thank you for being here. Good night. Sneven. I imagine they... Oh my god, get away from me, emu. They were dead? Oh, it was a tube. Okay, okay. That makes sense. Just England things, isn't it? Yeah, isn't it? Isn't it? The snails didn't live with me. I was living with them. That's such a mood. That's such a mood. It's a snail's world and we're all just living in it. Who Run the World? You know that song Beyonce made called Girls? And it just goes, Who Run the World Girls? She actually, the original lyrics were actually Who Run the World Snails. But after she showed it to her producers, they were like, Beyonce, this isn't gonna sell at all. This is not gonna be a top hit. So they convinced her to change the title or the lyrics to Girls instead of Snails. Which, you know, little known fact. You learn something new every day. Is eating snail or like crickets vegetarian compliant? I don't think so, actually. I don't think so. Because, like, well, maybe vegetarian. Actually, I don't know. I really don't know. I would guess not. I had to put out snail killer because they were killing my plants. Wow, that's wild. Who run the world? Snarls. Snail girls. Who up running the world? Snails. Who run the world? Snails. They're invasive species. Yeah, she even says that in the song. She was trying to bring awareness to the problem, and they weren't having it. Unreal. They're living beings, so I say no. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking too. Beyonce is from Texas, and they have snail problem there. That's why they wanted to change the lyrics. It's all a big conspiracy. Snails are people too. Exactly. Have we finally reached the deepest part? Pam Snail? Who is Pam Snail? Is that Pale? We made it. Ready to see if those legends of treasure down here are for real? People don't want cold hard facts in their pop songs. I know, Ash, it's such a problem. It's such a problem. But at least we know. We can have the conversations here. Yeah, right. That's just fluff they write to fill the textbooks. What if we didn't have brains up there? They're just a little snail running around in our heads. That's an excellent question, Katie. Is anyone here actually a brain doctor? How would we know any different? They faked the brain just like they faked the moon landing. And our brains are actually just a little snail in our head. Hello, children. You've done well to make it here. The structure you see before you is a zero lab. That's where you are, right, Professor? I bet the professor's in the future and he's stuck there. But wait, why does it look like the whole place is being swallowed up by crystals? The crystals here in Area Zero possess a peculiar energy. This energy can alter the functions of living things and optimize the performance of machinery. It is the same energy that allows Pokemon to terrestrialize. Snail-a-looey? Like Ratatouille? Ratatouille? Rat-a-tat-tat? Snail, 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 snail? I'm a brain doctor, a brainologist. Oh, Trav, I didn't know that about you. Pam horse, Pam snail, Pam dog, Pam cow. Okay, thank you. I heard Trev was a brain doctor. I'm lying. You're not lying, Katie. For once. They faked the moon landing on the snail planet. So this entire building's been terrestrialized, is that what you're saying? Don't be silly, Arvin. The professor implied something important about Terra orbs just now. They're made from the crystals down here in Area Zero, aren't they? Why is Arvin looking at us like this? Why is Arvin doing anything the way that he does? Indeed, though not many know it. Since you have disabled all 4 locks, the gate to the Zero Lab should now open for you. But once you open the gate, you will quickly be confronted with the dangerous Pokemon inside. I'm scared. They will most likely make a break for freedom. Dangerous Pokemon. With the 4 of you working together, you should be able to best them. Prepare yourselves well, then open the gate. My sister's roommate is a resident pediatric neurologist, baby brain doctor. Okay, can you ask her when our brains get replaced with snails? Like what stage of infancy that happens, that procedure happens. You've got me and Emmy here. It doesn't matter what we're up against, we'll be fine. Save Emmy? Yeah, I think I should, May. You're right. Well then, that puts all my worries to rest. Well then, your sister's roommate should know the correct term is baby brainology. Please. Please. Giant mutant slug, pick, and killer. I'm scared of that Bobcat, but I will look at that after stream. I'm kind of looking forward to that, but also I'm scared. Well then, your sister's roommate, yes. I'm very scared for that. Hey! Oh no, that's a... Wait. Is this not a 3-segment one? Is it 3 in the middle? Yo, what is this poll? Why is it just a question mark? What? Who made this? Who made this poll? Anyways, I'm voting Snail Heart. Knack, welcome in. Thank you for the ticket. How are you? It's good to see you. Oh, the head doesn't count? Okay. So they can't be found in the wild. I should stop looking. Haley, did you make this poll? It seems like a Haley poll. Or Katie. I mean, actually any of my mods could really have made it. Okay, let's go in here. Snail. This has me energy. I think it was Haley. Haley's been really brave with the polls they've been making lately. I I'm good, and Snail Louie is the obvious choice. Knack, I'm glad that you're doing well. Oh, right. Did I not do that? Can you leave me alone, Gibby? Is that its name? Gibby, leave me. Oh my god. I think this is Haley energy. I agree. I'm more of a frog than a snail person. There's two types of people in the world. Frogs and snails. Open the gate. Which one am I? Do I look more like a frog or more like a snail? What do you guys think? It's Gibble, but Gibby. Yeah, from iCarly. I think it's more Gibby. Snail? You think I'm a snail now? There are two types of gays, frogs and snail. Snail? I give snail energy? Okay, I can work with that. Yes. So true, so true. Hold it. What's going on, Arvin? I'm scared. I'm a snail too. Trev, I was about to say your Discord photo is literally a frog, but it's not anymore. But before it was Kermit. It was once Kermit. A tie. A tie between Snail Hearts and Snail Louie. Why, we're finally getting on the cusp of getting into the lab. Look, if it's true that a bunch of really dangerous Pokemon might come at us, then shouldn't we also have Miraidon help? True. We should. Yeah, if Miraidon were like how we first saw it in the Inlet Grotto, that'd be a huge help. I want to see it battle. But it hasn't even wanted us to let us ride it ever since we came down to Area 0. And it can't enter its battle form in the first place. But it's really strong, I know it is. It ate all those Herba Mystica we found too. When it really matters, I'm sure it'll fight. And Area 0 is where it used to live. If you bring it out of its ball now, maybe it'll be able to find its family too, right? That's pretty sensible by your standards, Arvin. I don't know. I'm kind of scared to let Miraidon... I have to choose? Guys, I feel like Miraidon is scared to come out, and I don't want to make him come out. I feel like that's scary for him. I don't want him to die. If he's uncomfortable here, I shouldn't let him out. Right? I don't think there's a non-offensive way to answer which slimy animal a person looks like. Haley, I think you're a snail. Yes. Yes. If you're a snail, I'm a snail. Emmy respects boundaries. You have to push him? Yeah, I don't want to do that. You have to force children to face their fears? No, I don't want to do that. No. No, right? Do I have to? Oh. Great. So I said, great. My camera froze and I said no. And they said, we don't... Oh, I deactivated the wrong thing. I'm sorry if I just was awful to anyone's vision. That wasn't my intention. But great. I said no, and Nimona said, F your opinion. We're gonna take him out anyways. Why did Nimona get brown eyes? Hasn't she always had brown eyes? This ventriloquism is impressive, thank you. I'd be a poisonous frog, nice but still toxic. May I see that for you? I'd be a cute snail. If you find a picture of a cute snail, that's me. Nimona is girl bossing. Nimona has eyes. There's only the illusion of choice in this game. Yeah, that was kind of sad. Now that we've got Miraidon ready, it's time to open that gate. That would be cool if it was a choice, though. But poor Miraidon. I hope he's not too scared. I mean, I'm kind of scared. Good thing my Pokemon are all over level. Nimona is constantly gaslight, gatekeep, girl bossing, so true, Rash. Who's that? Is that Mom? Mom? Maybe it's Auntie. Auntie? Mom? Dad? Who are you? The family reunion, it's happening. I feel like it's not gonna go well. Okay, so maybe I'm that snail that Bobcat posted. I was thinking that, I think it's very cute. That's why I would throw hands with Nimona. Yeah, I didn't like that. Oh, slay! Something's not right. Yeah, I think they're about to throw down. What's going on? Anyone else scared? Did my auntie really just say, hey, and then leave me? They said that baby don't look like me, Simone. Yeah, he looks scared. Anyone else hate Nimona now? What's up, buddy? You got some family pains? What's wrong? Are you bummed that your heartwarming family reunion got cut off so quickly? Nimona, I don't think they like each other. Yeah, are you joking? There was nothing heartwarming about it. We were this close to getting caught up in a nasty brawl. Wait, for real? Nimona, please. Just look at Miraidon. Poor thing's terrified. Guess that other one isn't exactly its pal. Yeah, that other Pokemon was giving off some real bad vibes. Vibe check. Not that you should worry about a thing about any of that. Once you get back into your battle form, I'm sure you're going toe-to-toe against that jerk. If you want to. Yeah, if he wants to, which he doesn't want to. That was very alpha beta vibes. Nimona needs to chill and pay attention. Nimona, read the room. I've never liked Nimona and her hamster energy. Wait, why does she have hamster energy? I don't think I have vibe check, but I think I do have chat vibes, maybe. Nope. Anyways, that's fine. That's fine. Sorry, I guess that doesn't really help, huh? Rain, thank you for lurking. I appreciate it. I don't think I have any vibe ones. Simone, look at that emote. I love him. I love him. Do you think that... You know what? We don't... Okay, we may not have chat vibes or vibe check, but we do have pee-pee poo-poo check, which is the ultimate vibe check of them all. Do you think that other Miraidon was one of the dangerous Pokemon the Pokemon warned us, the professor warned us to watch out for? Cheese check is also very great. But didn't the professor say the dangerous Pokemon would come out from inside? You mean from inside the gate we just... Sheesh! There's a Thunder Thighs. Paradox Thunder Thighs. Why did that guy just say pee 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 pee? What the? That's a freaking lie? What, do you really have to go to the bathroom, Brotion? You can go at any time. At least I think so. You got 69% pee pee poo poo earlier? I didn't see that. Congratulations, Shroud. We're surrounded. And it's pretty obvious they're not all here to roll out a friendly welcome mat. Thunder Thighs looks cool. He kind of looks like Thunder Hands now. There's no way we can handle this many. And don't tell me, they're all future Pokemon. We've got a little disaster on our hands here. Look, even that fellow's ready to fail. Then I guess it's my turn. I've been waiting. Come on, Emmy, let's do this together. We're just supposed to kill them all? Alright. I will not go unless my PP poo-poo meter is over 80%. How do you guess its name? What's going on here? Oh, I had to click. That's the one I use, and it's called Thick Thighs. It looks pretty cool. Let's take out these homeboys. They're gonna get wrecked. Easy. Okay, Nimona's Pokemon stinks. Paradox Pokemon, gotta kill them all. Okay, rude. What happened there? Well, what was that? That was a little bit embarrassing. Slay Coco, you're embarrassing me. Gator, welcome in. Thank you for the ticket. How are you? Good to see you. Good thing he's not touching me, right? Get wrecked. I probably shouldn't have used Torch Song since he was already damaged a bit. Okay, how many more of these Pokemon do we have to go? Wow, they're strong. Now this is a worthwhile challenge. I'm glad you're on our side, but you're still really annoying when you say stuff like that. Yeah, Nimona is annoying. I have all the Violet Paradox. You have all of them? How many Violet Paradoxes are they? Aren't we all damaged a bit, Simone? Why are they coming at me? Emmy, help me out here. Okay, just me having to do everything all the time. They couldn't even tell me which way to go before, even though they all knew that we were supposed to go to the bottom. Nobody told me that. Except for the time when they told me that. And I wasn't listening. Oh, I don't know what's good against this guy. I'll try this, but we'll see. We'll see. That wasn't very powerful. Chunky, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. How's it going? Happy Monday. Everything Everywhere All at Once? Exactly. I do really want to watch that movie. I've heard really good things. 7 in each game is shinyable. The ride Pokemon is shiny locked. Okay, that makes sense. So there's 7 in each game. That's not too many. I was scared that I was going to be overwhelmed by the amount of how many Paradox Pokemon there are. That was a surprisingly good movie. Isn't it like one of the best movies of the years? Or it's supposed to be? Yeah, I think I want to see that. It's a favorite movie of mine. Maybe I'll watch it tonight. What time is it? Why am I asking you guys what time it is? Maybe tomorrow night or something. Oh no, they're running away. You liked it too, Haley? And you too, Bobcat? Yeah, and if those Pokemon get out, we're gonna have a gigantic mess on our hands. We gotta go after them, Penny. Why me? Hold on, Nimona. And why do I get the feeling you're enjoying all this? Because Nimona is, as my May said, got some hamster energy. I hope the two of them can handle their part. So many places, like you wouldn't believe it. It has so many things in all the places at the same time. That's pretty wild. I never would have expected that. But at least the crowd's been thinned out now. Guess it's up to us to deal with what's left. Let's go for this strong-looking one first. Okay. So they're chasing some, and we're fighting some. So it's really not that many, right? You chase some, you lose some, you chase some. You catch some, you kill some. That's how the saying always goes. Maboston! That, our boy. Our old boy. Okay, let's try this. I'm scared about the hot dog. Is that in the movie? Okay. I mean, hopefully our Maboston can get the rest of him. Lizzie Fingies? That sounds like the vine that goes... Is it a vine or a TikTok? That goes, piggy dipping in the piggy pen. Glizzy Fingies glizzing in the... I don't know. The hot dogs? I'm scared. I had a vegan hot dog the other day. It was bussin'. I've never had a vegan hot dog, but it was really good and it was spicy. You know what I think a lot about vegan food is that whenever they have vegan meats, replacement meats, they always make them spicy. And I wonder if it's just because they're trying to like compensate for the lack of other tastes. These stragglers should be nothing. Me and Mabasa here can take them. Okay, good. Piggy dipping in the piggy pond. Low-key, vegan hot dogs are very good. Yeah, I don't remember which brand I had, but it was really good. It's to cover up the taste of bugs. There's not bugs in vegan food. Don't say that, Buckeye. That's terrifying. So, Emmy, you take your partner there and go take care of business? Okay. I'm scared. Look at my basket, though. What a good boy. Best boy. Please don't say there are bugs in my Christian hot dog. Christian vegan dog. You really ruined my whole childhood, you know. But it's not like seeing you cowering and scared out of your wits makes me feel any better about it. You've got amazing powers if you just use them. And you've got us too. So don't you even think about losing that jerk. Be brave, stand up and fight. Okay, that was kind of like an arc for our dudes. For our dudes Arvin. I unironically love Impossible Burgers. Oh yeah, I love Impossible Burgers. I really do. I usually like them more than regular burgers. I'm trying to eat less red meat. But sometimes though, when I'm like low on iron and I feel really tired, all I want is a burger. What's going on in here? Can I not? Oh, there we go. Oh, he is actually here? That's surprising, actually. I thought he was in the future. My significant other is vegetarian, and she also has a capsaicin allergy. So the influx of all the spicy stuff. Oh, is that like a spice, Buckeye? Sorry, I don't know what that is. Or is that like the like chemical that's in like spicy foods? That would be problematic. I've never heard of that. I'm gonna go beat the crap out of my clone now. Capsaicin is the chemical that makes things spicy. Okay, that's what I thought. I didn't know you could be like allergic to that. That would be such a pain in the butt, especially for the vegetarian stuff. Burger. It's time. I'm scared, May. Human presence detected within the Zero Lab. Oh, wait. Is he dead? Is he a robot? Is this I Robot and then Will Smith jumps out of the corner? Wait. Why he look like that? No. He is. Guys, I'm scared. Deactivating sleep mode? This is what dreams are made of. Hello, Emmy. Thank you for coming. Hello. What was all that about? My Pokemon does not trust you, and therefore, me neither. Don't ever talk to me or my Pokemon again. Back to your ball? Oh, that's the other guy's Pokemon. Never mind. Never mind. Is that Cyborg? That one is far less tractable and far more aggressive than the one you've traveled with. Your Miraidon fled Area Zero because it lost to the other one in a territorial struggle. I'm afraid that there is something for which I must apologize. I'm not the true Professor Turo. He is in the future, isn't he? What are you talking about? I'm an artificial intelligence the professor created, imbued with his memories and knowledge. In short, I am an AI-powered robot. I was right. It took me a really long time, though. I didn't, like, predict this early on. The real professor passed away? Arvin's not gonna like that. So when you said earlier that he looked really good for his age, why he got so many Master Balls? How depressed did you want to get today? Yo, what? Yeah, Arvin has no idea. Oh, that's sad. Arvin thinks that his dad was just like, being distant and like, what's the word? Absent, I guess. His father was whole ass dead? They invented pseudo-immortality? I guess so. He died. He died? First AI are now AI Pokemon professors. Wow, the incident? The Pokemon was not to be blamed? It was the original professor who failed to accurately judge its full power. Sorry, did my Miraidon do something? No. No, not my Miraidon. Someone else's. That other Miraidon that's aggressive. I believe the professor wanted nothing more than for the Miraidon to survive and thrive. That is why he threw himself in front of your Miraidon in an attempt to protect it. From the first time I first reached out to Director Clavel and asked to be put in contact with you, I was never more than an AI. Emmy, the reason I asked you to come to me is because I have one last thing to do here at the Zero Lab, and I desire your help. In short, I wish for you to put a stop to the time machine that the original professor created. Wow. Yeah, not dead the whole time. Yeah, not dead for Arvin's whole life, right. So you saw what happened to Station 4? Yeah. He got all the Master Balls from too many surprise streets with bots. Not my child. You should have thrown the AI in front of my Miraidon. Honestly, Simone, true. Any questions can be addressed? Okay, good. I do want to address questions. I'm glad, because I didn't want to just like fix their problem and end the game. That would make me very upset. What? Oh, should I go tell Arvin? Should I go tell Arvin? Is that an option? Can I go back out here and tell Arvin? Hey, hey, your dad's actually an AI. Why is it so quiet out here? Okay, I don't like it. Arvin's not even here. I'm going back in. My theory is that that's where the Miraidons fought and the professors died. It's very possible. He should have. Yeah, you're not my real dad. Oh, scary. This elevator will take us down to the lower level. Step inside. Scary. Sad. Am I gonna have to tell Arvin, or is the AI gonna tell Arvin? Because I feel like that's not my job. I'm a child. As a YouTube comment said on my video today, I am a kid. I can't do that. Oh, he literally says that's what happened. Oh. Emmy, it truly is a great relief to me that you came. I will answer any questions you may have. Is there anything you wish to know? What is an AI really? I want to ask everything. An AI is an artificial intelligence created by a human being. What was the comment? Somebody just said something that could have been misinterpreted as flirtatious, but it wasn't. And then somebody else responded to that person saying, dude, she's a kid. Talking about me, saying that I am a kid. me, age 27, Alana stand. My theory is that Miraidon slayed just a little too hard and then he died. I think that's right, Trev. Pokemon really gave us Hot Professor and killed him immediately. Dude, she's a kid. me age 27. A computer draws on the original professor's knowledge and memories to calculate all of my thoughts and actions. The results of those calculations are expressed by this mechanical body, built to resemble the professor in every way. Humanity does not, in fact, possess the knowledge to develop such a sophisticated AI at present. But the crystals that made up the Zero Lab had made such a thing possible here. They are also why I cannot leave this place. Their defense, he was dead a long time. Wait, in whose defense? I mean, I guess if they think you're a kid, you'll get less weird people being inappropriate. Well, that's what you would hope so. That's what you would hope. They are also why I cannot leave this place. Is there anything else you wish to ask? Yeah, what happened to the real professor? As I explained to you before, the original professor no longer exists. Where's his body, though? During the destruction of the research station, his physical body received grievous injuries that left it unable to sustain life. Right, so he died. Per my last email. I'm afraid that this fact may be difficult for his son Arvin to accept. I now manage the Zero Lab in the original professor's place. What is this time machine? The time machine is a device that the original professor and I worked on together. It sends Pokeballs to a different point on the timeline to catch Pokemon there, and it can then draw them back here to the present. When he was alive, Professor Turo had a great fascination with Pokemon from another age, what you might call future Pokemon. Even as we speak, the time machine continues to automatically draw future Pokemon to this time. What is it that you really want? Spooky. Spooky question to ask an AI. Hagski, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. How's it going? The original professor had a dream of a world in which future Pokemon might live alongside present-day Pokemon in harmony. Bro, that doesn't work. Like, because of Darwinism and natural selection, like, the future Pokemon are gonna take out the old Pokemon, no? But these Pokemon have gained a strange power due to their adaptations. Exactly. Darwinism, duh. Look it up. What do I really want? Shiny future Pokemon. Me too, Knack. And this power has proved too terrible. Their very existence brings destruction to the ecological balance of the current age. Kylo, welcome in. How are you? It's good to see you. All Pokemon will turn into crabs. That's how it works. The original professor would say that such destruction is a natural part of life. At present, the barrier around Area Zero is still working to keep the future Pokemon from escaping into the rest of Paldea. But we've begun to see Pokemon appear that can break the barrier, such as Iron Treads. Eventually, they will break free of this walled garden known as Area Zero and run rampant across the Paldea region. And when they do, the rich and varied ecosystem of Paldea will be trampled beneath their coming. I may have been created as a copy of the professor, and yet I cannot seem to find the logic in allowing such a tragedy to occur. But any hope of preventing it would require overcoming the greatest AI that the original professor ever devised. Emmy. Kylo, how are you doing today? You have become a formidable trainer. Now use that strength you have gained to destroy the dream Turo once cherished. Yeah, okay. I'm okay with that. Sure, destroying dreams. It's my every other Monday. I appreciate your willingness to help. We have reached the lowest level. Spooky. How am I gonna destroy it? Is it like a Pokemon I have to kill? Whoa! Future! Epcot Ball! Your Mondays sound fun. They're eventful. Best room in the game? This is bonkers. Behold. This is a time machine we perfected using the power of the terrestrial phenomenon. Parasol. Future. Just because we're so close to the end, if y'all can avoid spoilers, that would be great. And then we can talk about it after, if that's okay with y'all. Because this feels like Endgame, isn't it? Like, we'll reach the credits today. I'm okay, I'm fine. Just watched our Christmas movie. You know how that meaning is stretched nowadays? Wait, what Christmas movie was it? Like, you're saying it's not actually a Christmas movie, but it's your Christmas movie? This is where all the graphics went. True. Epcot Ball. Sheesh. Can I take a selfie? Wow. Wow, you're telling me I can't use it. I mean, what's that one artist? That makes the infinity mirrors? You're telling me I can't take a selfie in this room? I'm in a time machine. The Hateful Eight. I haven't seen that before. The sheer power in this room is blinding me. I watched all 3 Lord of the Rings and Harry Potter 1 for Christmas. That's a good tradition. To stop this time machine, you will need to use the professor's ID, which has been embedded within the Violet book. It was very like the professor to put the final key we would need in that book of all places. He loved that volume since childhood. Taser, welcome in. This room and the catching animation in raids took the whole budget. You're not wrong. Thanos? Game Freak? No, no photos here, please. Trade secrets. Kusama, she's Slay. Yes, I went to, I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right, but I went to the Infinity Mirrors exhibit a couple times actually, and I have a mug that looks like it. I watched all the Twilight movies. Even better. Even better. If you place the Violet book upon the pedestal here, you will be able to stop the time machine. There's just one issue. If you try to stop the machine, I will most likely attack you. Scary. Artificial being that I am, my own desires can be overridden by the system's programming. Once that happens, I'm afraid I will become no more than a battle machine, bound to defeat anyone identified as an obstacle by my code. My battling abilities are peerless. They are built upon analysis of all the battles carried out by the various champions of the... Oh, I'm kind of scared. Having seen the bond between you and your Pokemon, however, I believe you can prevail. I do identify as an obstacle. Stormfrog, welcome in. Once you have readied yourself for this fight, please place the violet book upon the pedestal. Okay. We're gonna be okay. We're all gonna be fine. My Pokemon are like pretty over leveled, or they were for the Elite Four. But yeah, here we go. Here we go, gamers. I'm kinda scared. I'm kinda nervous. Wait, I actually got goosebumps. Access denied. Huh? Epcot ball. Why are you looking like that? It is up to you now, Emmy. Switching to sleep mode, activating offensive protocols. Please, defeat me. Oh, wait, this is Emo. Am I about to kill his AI father before you can even tell Arvin he died? This is really cool. At last. At last, my dream is within reach. That's my robot voice. And you're not getting in the way. He has the high ground. In Twilight, I've seen most of them and they're not bad, but I don't remember a thing. Twilight is like one of the best movies to watch, make fun of. This is terrifying. Not. You have offended the system. I have. Place on fire. Everything's gonna be fine. The music in this fight might be the best in the game. I really like the music in this area as well. I hope the music is a good volume. It kind of looks like the music is like popping off a lot. So let me know if it gets too loud. Oh, you mean how, like, when Bella's smell made Edward gag? Exactly. Wait, who am I fighting? Why isn't it showing me? Okay, it's just a moth. It's just a moth. We can fight a moth. It's electric. This is the power of the distant future holds. Splendid, isn't it? I'm scared. That's spooky. This would have given me nightmares as kid. Oops. Whoops. Whoops. Okay, let's bring in Clodsire. If it's electric. Is this the Pokemon version of the game Sans-Serif battle from the other game? I don't know what that means. Hold on tight, Spider Monkey. That line is so good. Wait, Earthquake isn't gonna affect it. I already have the dumb because it's flying. It's flying. I don't think Earthquake's gonna do anything. Okay, what if I just do a little googly schmoogly? Iron Moth weakness. Iron Moth weakness. Just tell me, give it to me straight. Why do we have to write it in paragraphs? That's rude. Use a Pokemon with physical ground type moves. Okay, well, they told me that I should have... Wait, it says that I can use Earthquake. Let's try using Earthquake. Let's try that. I didn't think it would work because I didn't think it would work on flying types. It's electric. Woogie, woogie, woogie. Vito, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. How's it going? Oh, you were trying to reference Undertale without spoiling. Oh, okay, okay. It's a future version of Volcarona? Clodsire, my beloved. Isn't Clodsire adorable? Why did he just call me child? I'm scared by that. Iron Thorns? Alright, I'm just gonna Google their weakness because we're not messing around. And guess what? You know what we do here sometimes? We cheat. We cheat every once in a while. Because of that combination, this is what it's weak to. Water, grass, fighting, and ground. Okay, let's bring out my Sprigatito that is now Meowscarada. Who up clouding their sire? Me. Rio, thank you for the gift of sub to Lucy. I appreciate it. Sorry, that took me a beat because I always want to call Lucy Toffee, but I'll start calling them Lucy if you want. Rio, thank you so much. That's really kind. Thank you for doing that. Look at that guy. He's cool. The Terminator. Is there iron Pokemon though? So they're like paradox Pokemon from the future. It's a whole thing. Some sort of error has occurred here. Recalculating. Alright, get wrecked. Jugulus weakness. Oh, that rhymes. That rhymes, y'all. Electric, ice, rock, and fairy. Okay, let's get out Tinkaton. I love Tinkaton. I wish I was Tinkaton. I call Toffee bully. Rio, I don't know how to tell you this, but you call literally everyone a bully. I was just chilling in Rio's stream this morning, and Rio was like, oh yeah, by the way, that's Emmy. She's a bully. It was like 9 a.m. I was still drinking my coffee, and I was being bullied by being called a bully. Believe it. Yeah, it's cool to see the future versions of all these Pokemon. You'd expect it to be bloodlust, but funky girls. Maybe we should team up? I think so. Team up to anti-bully, right? Oh, that was not fun of that Pokemon team. But it's okay, we got it. You know, they should have a Pokemon named Maiden, and then there would be an Iron Pokemon named Iron Maiden. Have they thought about that? Iron Hands? Wait, is Thunder Thighs literally called Iron Hands? That's funny, because I called them Thunder Hands. Iron Hands' weakness is Ground, Psychic, and Fairy. Okay, let's bring back out Clodsire. Well, tell everyone to stop bullying me? Okay, everyone stop bullying me. I know that no one bullies Rio, disclaimer. Thunder Hands. Who up Iron? They made it. Oh my god. He's Hariyama? Yeah. I recognize that one, because he was actually... Hariyama was in my party for a long time. I think they should be called Iron Butt. Iron Booty. Buns of Iron. Buns of Steel. What about that? Please don't hurt me. How many Pokemons in this guy? Clodsire flinched. Clodsire. Clodsire, I love you, buddy, but don't... Clodsire? Clodsire, I swear to God. Okay, thank you. Great. And now we're gonna have to heal him. Because you're not strong enough, Clodsire. It's okay, I'm not... Disclaimer, I'm not... This stream has a lot of disclaimers. Disclaimer, I'm not actually mad at Clodsire. I would die for him. Just Iron Butt? Okay, that's my bad. Have you noticed all his Pokemon are in Master Balls? He got the drip. He really does. I bet he hacked. Clodsire? Babe, this isn't you. Please do it, Clodsire. Please. Clodsire? Thank you. Berto, welcome back. Welcome back. We are in what I think is the last game of the story so far. Iron Bundle, how the hell are you still playing this? I love this game. Iron Bundle weakness. What the heck is a bundle? Oh yeah, that's Delibird. And his weakness is fighting, rock, grass, and electric. Okay, let's bring out Meowscarada. I would have switched games 30 minutes in. Do you don't like Pokemon? He's literally retrieving them from the future. In the future, everyone has Master Balls? Oh my god, is it because of inflation? Is that why? Who up Master? You can delete this, Trev, please. Please. Trev, interesting. Please don't look at me. Look how evil that bird looks. Oh no, I do. I mean in general, yeah. I feel like I can play a game for a long time. I mentioned this in the beginning of stream, but I've recently been playing like a ton of Melatonin, which is literally just a rhythm game. And I can play that game for hours. Iron Valiant weakness is... Oh. Iron Valiant is weak to Flying, Poison, Steel, Psychic, and Fairy type. So... Flying, Poison, and Steel? I can actually just keep Meowscarada in and use the fairy move. This is a really long battle. Yeah, it's a really intense one. He has a lot of Pokemon too. I didn't see which one we're on. I'm assuming we're gonna have to fight Miraidon though. The Miraidon that he has, which is a scary one. Any game I would switch, yeah, in like 30 minutes unless I was committed. That's fair. That's fair. I finished a whole Mario Odyssey game. Amazing. That Pokemon looks sick. How come in the future... That's weird. How come in the future everyone's made of iron? Ooh, that's not good. Eee, welcome in. Thank you so much for resubbing for 2 months, B. How are you doing today? It's good to see you. Thank you. Did you change your name color, or am I making up things in my mind? That's a problem. This is only... Oh no. You guys. Okay, I think I'm gonna bring in Slay Coco. No, I'm gonna bring in Tinkaton. And I'm gonna revive Clodsire. I think that's what I'm gonna do. Or like, get him back to full health, because it said their weakness was poison, I think. I just didn't want to bring him out earlier. This is not going well. Everyone's been eating nuts and fruits with high iron content. B, hello. I changed it a few weeks ago. You commented. Oh, you know what? We tend to forget things here. Yeah, this thing is broken. Wait, so it was difficult for you too, Brolteon? Fairy Super Effects Dragon? I don't know why you did that. I didn't know that. Well, I did it because it was a flying type, and flying was good for it. Okay, let's do this one. LA, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. How's it going? Okay, rude. Peas and Peach? My internet must be playing tricks on me because I haven't been able to stream since Saturday? Wait, really, B? What happens? Like, what do you mean when you say that you haven't been able to do it? I'm gonna take a rest. That was a bad idea. Ooh, that one kind of hurt, y'all. That one hurt. Trev, thank you. Maybe she'll... Okay, she did die to the poisoning, so it works out. I keep dropping frames like crazy. Interesting. I wonder why. Have you been playing a different game? I know that... I don't think I've ever had a frame dropping problem, actually. Y'all, we defeated him! I think. I mean, I know he still has that Miraidon somewhere. Clodsire stays winning. At least he died. I'm hoping it's magically the weather, but I don't know if that's a thing. No, nothing has changed for me on my end. I stream fine. It could be like the traffic of how many people are using the internet around you. I think I noticed that was a problem in my parents' area, but I don't know. I did it! Emmy. What is this? Did you already beat all the baddies? Not Nimona actually using the word baddies. Okay, out with it, you. Who are you really? Oh, so he knew that something was off with his dad. Thank you for everything. The time machine has finally... He has finally been stopped. You're really not my dad, are you? Oh, look how big you've grown. No. So proud of you, my... Jack, welcome in. Thank you for resubbing for 3 months. I really appreciate it. Welcome in. How are you doing today? I think we're gonna cry. I don't know what's happening, but this is sad. Also, Mutaline, welcome in. I like your username, and thank you so much. Thank you. I'm not crying, you're crying. So proud of you, my... Sorry you were alone so long, Arvin. Dad? Oh, that gave me goosebumps, actually. Oh, that was sad. Threat to time machine detected. Threat to time machine detected. What's going on now? Epcot ball. Is another army of Pokemon on its way here? It cannot be. It's Miraidon, isn't it? Yeah, that's sad. I'm screaming, crying, and throwing up right now. An obstacle is for... Oh, activating Paradise Protection Protocol to remove the offending obstacle. Was keeping the time machine running truly all the professor cared about? Locking all Pokeballs except those registered? So my Miraidon still works. Wait. I'm sorry, children. This is too much for you. This is bonkers. You must run. Oh my god, he's freezing. He's crystallizing. Be no problem. Thank you for lurking. I hope your internet works out. Bees and lurk. Y'all, this is creepy. Wow. You are not getting in my way? Is he a robot? He is a robot. Well, he's an AI. Yo, that's spooky. I would for sure have nightmares if I was playing this as a kid. You are challenged by the Paradise Protection Protocol. The Paradise Protection Oh. Sent out Miraidon. I didn't need to not. He's kinda... I mean, yeah. And now he's even more of a slay. So let's get Miraidon out here, please. Ooh. Sorry, that was genuine, but it didn't sound genuine. The way I would never play another Pokemon game. Same Protean, I would be so scared. I thought he was about to say the Princess Protection Program. Our balls? Yeah, they locked all the Pokemon balls except those registered to Turo. Let's go! That's my boy, Miraidon. Come on, boy. Come on. Come on, Skippy. I'm gonna name him Skippy. Should I name him Skippy? Wait, or Spot. Maybe Spot. He doesn't really have a spot. He has wheels though, which is kind of like Spot. I love PPP, so much nostalgia. I don't really remember it. The peanut butter baby. Yeah, the cutscenes are cool. Stripes, that's better. I haven't been in the stream a long time. Sniper, welcome in. Last year for Animal Crossing? That's wild. Sniper, welcome back. I've been doing really well. How about you? This is quite the dilemma, isn't it? I mean, this one has 100 out of 100, so let's try it. This music is majestic, it is. Miraidon fell for the taunt. Ooh, it's not very effective, I guess that makes sense. It changed into its battle form. Yes, Nimona, keep up. What the heck? That happened like 5 minutes ago. I'm glad that you're doing well, Sniper. It's good to see you. We're literally in endgame right now. This is bonkers. How come that Miraidon is stronger than this? Okay, that one looked like it actually did more damage than the electric thing. Thank you, Captain Obvious, right? Is electric? Oh, okay. So then I should use, I mean, the power gem is stronger. This is just gonna be kind of tedious. Hopefully, Miraidon will be able to, I mean, can I terrestrialize him? scared. I'm kind of risking it, not having given him a potion yet. Ooh, Miraidon toughened it out so you wouldn't feel sad. He's very right with that. I would have felt actually very sad. You took that like a champ, yeah. Okay, well I obviously have to heal him now. But as I was saying, I was risking it not having given him a potion before. Yeah, oop. That was close. Thank God that Miraidon cares about my feelings. I'm gonna have a stern talking to all my other Pokemon who clearly do not care about my feelings enough. There's supposed to be an ad in a minute. I'm gonna snooze it for... I was only able to snooze it for 6 minutes. I hope that was enough time. Oh, I can Terrestrialize. I didn't want people to be getting ads right now. What if I beat the Miraidon's butt? Okay, and I can Terrestrialize. Let's hurry this little combo up. Terrestrialize. This is gonna be cool to see him Terrestrialize. How special. Also, I wonder if this means I can have technically 7 Pokemon in my party. Or if he's gonna take the slot of someone. That would be kind of annoying if he takes the slot of someone. Haha, can your Miraidon even Terrestrialize? You can't? That's embarrassing. For you. Oh, Terra Blast was an option. I didn't see that. We'll try that. You're supposed to use Terra Blast. I didn't see that until now. We can try that next time. Time to Terrestrialize and use Terra Blast. That's my bad. That's my bad. Me just playing as I would as a child. It's okay. I gotta heal him first. Because otherwise we will not live to see that. The other Miraidon probably doesn't even know what a Terra is. Yeah, literally whatever made you loser. You also didn't need to heal? Like at all? Would he have toughened you out the whole time? Okay, I didn't even make him do that. Did the game just take the game into its own hands? I think the game just said I'm dumb. Oh, he wouldn't hit you. Oh, okay. I literally did not even do anything. Yeah, this is scripted. Well, we did it. Kind of. Nintendo just said, girl, you're taking too long. So they did it for me. Oh, you could have Terra and Terra Blasted. Scripted battle. The game was like, let me do it for you. Well done. Thank you, Kylo. You did it. It's not going berserk anymore? How very astounding. To think that you would manage to defy even the original professor's final protections. Are you back to normal? Yes, a completely unforeseen outcome, even for an AI possessing the most sophisticated technology ever conceived. Wait, so he can still exist, kind of? I mean, he's glitching out a little bit. Even on the brink of despair, you children did not give in and instead proved your worthiness, showing the wisdom to think for yourselves, the courage to hold faith in your friends, and the fortitude to do what had to be done. No matter how challenging of a future may await you, I believe you will be capable of walking whatever paths you choose for yourselves now, with pride. Pride! Happy Pride! Back to sad music. I thank you, Emmy. I thank all of you children. But I'm afraid that the time machine cannot be put to a complete stop so long as I am here. Oh, okay. It appears I myself am part of the system that ensures the machine reboots when stopped. What does that mean? I'm sorry. You know, when I was watching you all on your adventures from down here, I felt a sense of jealousy. I envied your freedom. The way that you came together, working in league with your fellows and caring for them. The way that you sought strength and to better yourself, throwing all you are into your battles. The way that you would face down even the greatest enemies to save that which you loved. The way that you never ceased to seek nor to fight for a treasure all your own. Thank you, Meraiden. In the way that you soared free through the very skies on those wings of yours. I wish that I, too, might be as free as you all, free to seek out that which I might treasure above all else, not bound. That's sad. Y'all, he's gaining sentience. Okay, I'm crying. And then the rainbows. Snail, welcome in. How are you? What'll happen if a bucket of water is thrown on you? Good question. I'd be sad. Emmy, you should mute when the credits come. Oh yeah, I think you said that earlier. That's smart. I didn't know that people were getting actually copyrighted. I thought it would be fine. That's so annoying. That's so annoying. How dare Ed Sheeran get in my Christian Pokemon game? Your own treasure. As long as I remain here, the time machine will not stop, for I am inextricably connected to it. So I've made a decision. I will use the time machine to journey to the world of the future that I have dreamed of. Ed literally ruining Christmas. Ed Sheeran in a Pokemon, can you believe it? What? You can't just leave now, right when we finally reached you. I'm not going only so that the time machine can be stopped. I also cannot deny my desire to see that future world for myself. Interesting. Is this what it feels like to have your heart race with the thrill of adventure? This is creepy. Arvin, I'm sorry that I kept the truth from you for so long. I inherited all the thoughts and wishes of the professor, and so I understand better than any. Your father truly loved you. Finny, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. How's it going? Game music should be stream music? Yeah. Ed Sheeran is a Pokemon. Please don't be shut down. That'll be really sad. And kind of funny. Ed Sheeran next Pokemon professor confirmed. I would not play. Kylo, what does that mean? You can't just go and say a thing like that now. No, I suppose you're right. I'm sorry. Arvin, Meraiden, Emmy, it is a little sad, but I'm afraid this is goodbye. Dad! Don't, Arvin. Arvin, I'm so sorry. Farewell, my free adventurers. I bid you adieu. Adieu? Adieu. Pokemon Ball. Bye, Peepaw. Why is Kristen just saying bye? Yo, he floating. Okay, the emotional moment was kind of ruined by the way his legs look. Thanks for having me. I was watching the YouTube reactions and figured I'd bookmark this and check it out later. Vinny, thank you for being here. I appreciate it. Thank you for watching those as well. Rip Bozo Lemons. I remember when my... Flimsy, please. How could you just go? Dad. Arvin, you okay, bud? Yeah, somewhere deep down, I kind of already knew it. I knew that thing was fake, but when it said my name, using his voice and wearing his face... Ew, don't say wearing his face. Even if it was fake, it felt real, you know? And so Bye, buddy. I hope you find your dad. Sorry, I don't know what I'm saying. That's okay. I guess Meraiden is sad too. Oh, but that battle form, how cool is that? It's so strong. Don't tell Turo that milk and cigarettes cost more in the future. Should have gone to the past. Jabroni, welcome in. If it tries to nudge at me for a belly rub while it's huge like this, I seriously think I'm gonna die. Hey now, let's not skip over the big win here. Emmy and Meraiden just saved all of Paldea. Yeah, everyone pay attention to me. That's right, you both did amazing. Thanks, Emmy. Yeah, that's my bud for ya. That's my bud Emmy for ya. Arvin really said that's my friend. I know her. You know, Arvin, even though the professor's gone, I bet he's finally having a real fun adventure of his own in the future. Yeah, thanks, Penny. Yeah, sorry. That's bestie. Bye, have a beautiful time. It's not about who we lost, it's about the dragon motorcycle we made along the way. What should we do now, Emmy? Let's head on out. Okay, my two options are let's go home or let's head on out. We gotta say let's head on out. That has some personality in it. You said it. Come on, everyone. Let's get out of here and make our way home. Your dad left, but pay attention to me. Arvin butt saved Palda. No, I did, Kristen. Oh, it sounded like Arvin said, "That's my butt for you." Where's the let's rock and roll option? Where is the let's blow this pop stand option? Where is the let's make like a wait, let's make like a let's make like a banana and split option. Y'all should have dinner together at the poke restaurant, honestly. Guys, what is this black screen? It's like really long. It's making me nervous. Am I supposed to mute the game now? Y'all... Oh, okay. Sad. Is this the Ed Sheeran song? What is Ed Sheeran gonna sing? I'm really nervous. What is it? Let's take the long road home and get a little more fun out of this adventure. Wait, I'm gonna cry. I don't really... Sounds great. If we can load up on snacks first, I'm in. Sheeran was loading. Hey, Emmy, not you too. Guys, why is it in slow-mo? I'm gonna cry. Rand, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Oh, alright. Fine, I guess we're doing this. Anyone else gonna cry? Okay, it's during the credits. Not right now. Make like a tree and get out of here. Make like a tree and leave. Is it the credits? Oh, nobody listened to him. We got our own DMCA free music in here. Y'all, look at this. Where's Freezy? Freezy, are you lurking? Freezy, I finished the game. I finished the game, y'all. We did it. It's easy to cry when Ed Sheeran is singing. Any sing-song it something? What if I sing the credits? Research and development, function development team, communication, core library programming, DCC support, environment programming section. I finished a game! I finished a game, y'all! I did it! I almost cried. I almost cried because I'm sad that I finished the game, but we obviously have like a lot more to do in the game. American Idol! Now who clipped that? Kristen? I mean, said no crying, only DMCA credits. The only reason why I'm not crying, I think, is because of the panic that I had when Ed Sheeran started singing. Get Emmy to #1 on the Billboard, please. Also, Abundant, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. The best part, the real treasure, actually was the friends we made along the way. Yeah, a lot of y'all came in during Pokemon. That'll make me cry. I would cry at that goodbye. That was sad. That was a very, very good ending. Like, that was really amazing, actually. One of my favorite names is Daisuke. That was my friend's brother's name. If I had spent 100 hours playing, yeah, I would cry at that. Yeah, that was a good game. I thought the story was really good. Arvin had it rough, y'all. Arvin had it rough. His Pokemon dog was dying, and then his dad was actually dead for a very long time. Arvin had it rough. Poor Arvin. And Nimona, trust fund baby, just living her life very aggressively, wanting to fight everyone she meets. Very lucky, very interesting. And Penny had a good story too. Yeah, overall, this was a great Pokemon game. Apparently there's post-story stuff too, like a post-story, if I'm not mistaken. So that'll be fun to get to. I want to finish the Pokedex so we can do shiny hunting. Emmy! Somebody's name is Emmy. They spell it wrong though. Arvin lost everything? Yeah, Arvin literally had the most tragic story, literally. I'm excited to see what the DLC brings. Yeah, that would be really nice. I hope we get more customization. Real dad died, dog almost died, then AI dad leaves him. Literally tragic. Tragic. Does he even have a mom? Like, what is Arvin gonna do now? Because he's still a minor if he's still in high school. Nepo baby? Do you mean baby? Baby? Arvin had a really rough. Yeah. It's not over for Arvin yet either. Is there still stuff in the post story about him? Or is there more suffering for him? He should become a Buddhist. I think Buddhists are like pretty okay. Debug management? Y'all. What were they doing when this game released? Let's collectively adopt Arvin. I don't know if I can deal with his sass. In the journals in the lab, you read that the mom walked out on Turo and baby Arvin. Oh, I didn't pay attention to that. Well, Nimona has a big sister and being groomed to take over the family business, so her family just ignores her. Oh, that's sad. That is sad. Maybe that's why she's so like aggressive. She's kind of like attention seeking because she doesn't get it at home. We are reading so much, and by we I mean me, reading a lot into this. Joe, welcome in. Thank you for subbing for 16 months as well. Joe, I hope you're doing well. It's good to see you. I just want his dog. Yeah, I love Arvin's dog. Well, what if there was a Marvel post-credit scene? Well, we're staying here to find out. Joe, hello. I hope you're doing well. Thank you for subbing. Thank you for being here. We finished a game. Thank you, treasured friends. That's me to all of you. Thank you, treasured friends. Cute. Cute. The end. Why did I say the end? Oh, I made it, and it was all a dream. And I just woke up from my first day of school, and it was all a dream. Wait, was it? Calling students to the director's office? Oh, let me pause the music, and I'm sure Ed Sheeran has shut up by now, so. I unmuted the wrong thing for a second. Here we go. When Iron Man gets resurrected as an oikalone. Who up treasuring they friends right now? Me! Miss Emmy, Miss Nimona, Master Arvin, and Miss Penny. Director Clavel would like to see you in his office. Alright. Okay, I'm guessing that'll start, like, the post-credit stuff. If you select Miraidon while the main menu is open, you can now have it change between its battle form and its ride form. Okay, that makes sense. So you won't technically take up space. Alright, I'm guessing that Director Clavel is gonna start post-game story, so I don't think we'll start that today. Also because it's been 4 hours nearly, and you know, we just saw the credits, so I felt like that was a pretty good way to end stream. So I think we're gonna end stream. But y'all, thank you so much for hanging out today. Again, if y'all didn't see on Twitter or in my Discord, which you're welcome to join, I am changing up the schedule to accommodate for when I start my student teaching in a few weeks. So this stream started an hour later than normal. I started at 4 p.m. instead of 3 p.m. and I will be streaming also on Thursdays at 4 p.m. as well instead of Friday mornings. And then Sundays will stay the same. But yeah, the next time I'll be streaming will be at 4 p.m. on Thursday, which is, I used to actually stream at that time when I first started streaming, but it's been a while. It's been a while. And I'm excited to get back to that. But yeah, thank you guys so much for hanging out. Haley, thank you for those commands. AJ, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. I think we're going to play more Pokemon next, probably. And then some Stardew on Sunday. Let's do the raids. Thanks for doing that. Bork. I don't think that's gonna work, actually. My button. But thank you for doing that, Bork and Haley. I know exactly who we're gonna raid. We're gonna raid our friend Haven, who is doing a charity week for Hope Miss. And they're part of the Star Fraggies. They're really great. Haven's been a friend of mine for a long time, actually. And they're playing The Sims 4. They're really, really funny. Great stream to hang out in. And yeah, great person. I haven't been able to raid them in a while. I feel like that's a plus of streaming a little bit later than I normally do, is that we'll be able to raid some new people, hopefully. Just have more people in the rotation. But y'all, thank you so much for enjoying Pokemon Story with me. I'm excited for more of it. Let me say goodbye to you all before we say hello to Haven. Lucy, thank you for hanging out. Rain, thank you. Haley, Katie, Israri, Bobcat. Let's see, Bork, Simone, Saz, Lemons, Kylo, Brolteon, Joe, anyone else that's hanging out. Ash, thank you. I appreciate y'all. Everyone, take care of yourself. Stay hydrated. Stretch your legs. Don't get arrested. Angie, thank you for being here. We're about to raid out if you want to come in with the raid. Knack, thank you for being here. Let's go say hi to Haven. And I hope you guys have a great rest of your Monday. And I'll see you all on Thursday. Okay, goodbye, friends.